Okay, let's look at backup characters.
Hello,
10 hit
one and
points.
all. We are here for Fears and Fortunes, episode 2 of season 3. Still a wonderful time to jump in. While lots of dramatic stuff has happened, a lot more dramatic stuff is about to happen. So we are really excited to get into things today. You might notice that we don't have our normal logo on screen over here. And it won't be for the rest of this episode because we needed the extra space because we have a guest. Hello, Moz. Thank you for being here. Moz, as if you've watched previous episodes, has done the voice for the Puppet Mistress, also known as Marina Clampett, and they are going to be playing them live today with us. Because this is the showdown, folks. The party has cornered Marina Clampett, and they are hoping to put an end to their activities once and for all, and rescue the king who she kidnapped last week. I say she, I've been going back and forth between they, them, and she, her, because it's complicated. But it actually, we're going to go with she, they. For the Puppet Mistress. The Puppet Mistress is a bit like ambiguous, and we like that. And I know that's going to be thrilling for the people who keep commenting on our first episodes of both of our shows, complaining about pronouns. That's too bad. Anyway, getting into things, we have an amazing show. Before we begin, I need to give a big thank you to Forgotten Adventures for allowing us all to be here. Forgotten Adventures keeps the lights on and gives us all of this amazing art and art assets and battle maps and tokens to use. They make some of the best, if not the best, battle maps and tokens out there. I've been using them since I started playing virtual tabletop way back in 2019, 2020. And I'm a full supporter of them. I've been backing them on Patreon for a very long time. And yeah, you should check them out. Get amazing assets and stuff for your games. So thank you. Next, we have a few small things. One, we have some amazing comments to check out. This one was on our last episode from your local Ella. This was definitely a crazy first session back, but also amazing. The Puppet Mistress and the King stuff was chilling. Thank you so much. Moz and I were able to put that together the day of, which required very last minute editing. But yeah, really happy with how it came out and glad it had an impact on you. And next we got a comment from Karis, our artist who makes all the character art on the show. Oh my, this is the darker side of Sly we're seeing. Is the crushing weight of Theo's legacy getting to our precious new Seer? I can't wait to see how this story unfolds. Neither can I. Yeah, sure, it's no big deal, the crushing weight. If you want to have your comment read on the show, comment on the YouTube VODs for this show, or also for our other show, Defenders of Phandelver. We actually just hit an important milestone on YouTube. We hit 1,000 subscribers, so we are now in the process of trying to become monetized. That should work out fairly easily, and we're really excited. That's a big milestone, and it's only the first 1,000. Help us hit the next 1,000 by going ahead and subscribing on YouTube if you're watching there right now, or if you're in the Twitch chat, please follow the links. They're in the doobly-doo, and that'll get you to our YouTube. And yeah, we really appreciate it. We'd love to read comments on the stream. Okay, now, disclaimer: the next piece of fan art may be physically damaging to the players, and possibly to the audience. So I urge you caution at home. Before I bring this piece of fan art, do know that this piece of fan art should come with a content warning, because it may be bad for your health. Yeah. Remember when Grace said, Android Grace said,
Grace, what the hell?
Stop me from making any more Hades-themed art of the characters. I tried. Moz, you're muted.
Can I say that about my own character? I am.
Can we
No,
hear
that's me.
Moz?
That's me. I
Okay.
paused myself because I was going to scream into this microphone. What?
That's entirely fine. It's entirely
The
fine.
808 face that just dropped in my head.
Mm.
I am unwell.
Oh my god, I got a new wallpaper! I'm so
damn.
excited!
Mm-hmm.
Such
And
a
also the
Behind me
variant,
with the wallpaper.
Sans.
What?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
get zoomed in on this.
That is so
Chat, George
cool.
did say we're probably gonna die tonight, and I guess my turn is now.
I'm dead on
The
the floor.
limited
I'm
edition,
dead on the
y'all.
floor now.
Oh my!
Oh my god,
Incredible.
she's serving.
Look at the
Look
tail.
at the dagger behind her back.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that. That's so
Oh
cool.
yeah.
It's
She's
so
just like,
good.
tee I'm just doing a little juggling trick. Murder. I'm just kidding. Murder.
I
I love her.
We stand her.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Oh my god. I can't wait for our Fears and Fortunes video game to come out.
Yeah. For those
Thank
who
you,
don't know,
Grace.
Android Grace made this piece. Android Grace is one of the amazing artists at Forgotten Adventures. We call this fan art because we didn't ask for this to be made. They've been making it because they're huge fans of the show, which is absolutely awesome. Karis also does some art for us. And if you want to make fan art for us and share it with us, you can share it with us on our Discord, or you can just reach out to me or on any of our social media. I handle the social media for Forgotten Adventures, so I'm happy to take a look and share any fan art we get. Doesn't matter if it's not as breathtaking as this. That doesn't matter. We love it. It means the world to us. So thank you so much to everyone who has made fan art for us so far. I think that's everything in terms of announcements. Is there anything else?
It begins.
The only other thing
God.
is our content warning. That's not how it's supposed to be on screen. There we go. Content warning. This series has themes of horror, including but not limited to death, gore, trauma, insanity, violence, isolation, manipulation, fire, insects, and more. Some of these themes also involve children. Due to the actual play nature of the show, such themes may be appearing without warning. Please use discretion when watching live, and you can find trigger warnings in the YouTube descriptions when I upload those. All players have consented to these themes prior to the campaign start, and post-game check-ins are done every session. Please consider using safety tools at your table if you're going to do anything with these themes at home. I'm just repeating it like this because we are currently waiting for Daniel to be well enough to be able to record his voice for this. Because let's be honest, if we get the voice over from Daniel, you'll know it's an official content warning. Versus from me, it's just like some guy. I think, yeah, that is all. We are ready to jump back in. Are you guys ready? Oh, I gotta get your ult bars up. Oh my god, your ult bars aren't on screen.
Hey,
One moment.
chat, remember, you can donate and help us not die.
The arms
Just don't forget.
of the angels.
As a reminder, we have no health and no spell slots, and we're going to fight someone very scary. Oh, and also half the party's
Marina
not there.
Have an alt bar? Is that
no.
real?
Technically, I have an ult bar on their behalf, and
We
I will
have
be
an ult
using
bar.
it tonight. Okay, let's
But
see.
it would really be nice if we both had a full alt bar.
I
You
have
know,
an
I
ult
can
bar.
make that happen. One moment. Let me just. You know what? Actually,
We don't have time for
though,
that, actually.
Actually,
No,
though,
we
don't.
Time.
Whatever that
No.
idea that is,
No,
we
no,
can,
no,
we
no,
can
no.
put it in reverse.
you know what?
Terry.
Here's the thing. I don't have time for it, but I'm gonna say this: if you want to donate to hashtag Navarra, I will count that to Marina's ultimate bar. But also, I'm gonna be even
No.
more generous. I'm also gonna count it towards Navarra's ultimate bar.
This is
So
not generous.
they can weigh whether or not they want to ult the Fears party and make the first act of war against the two campaigns, or if they want to save it for their game when they go back to Defenders of Phandelver. I think that's fair. And once
Okay.
again, Moz, thank you
Alright.
for being here. Okay.
Great.
The
Great,
ult
everybody.
bars are up.
Great.
If you want to donate to help the players, because they might need it tonight, you just donate and you put, I believe it's hashtag? Is it hashtag? Oh, I believe it's, one moment. Let me make sure. I believe it's, oh no, I gotta check. Where is it? Ultimates, where is the thing? I'll figure that out during the intro. We're gonna go to intro and we'll be right back right after this. And then we're gonna actually get into it. Oh my God, guys, it's happening. We're beginning. Okay, and fade.
Worry in your mind, fear is how it starts. Unsure of what you'll find, it could tear you apart. You take a leap of chance, you break your mother's oath now. Macabre is the dance, and set free are the ghosts. Will the card save us here? Will it spell out our dooms? Only one thing is clear, we face fears and fortunes. Fears and fortunes, the cards don't ever lie. There's only 14 ghosts, but a million ways to die.
We are here and live, and we're ready to begin the last time on Defenders of Phandelver. Let me turn off the happy music because we're not going to need that anymore.
Wait, what do you mean?
Defenders of Phandelver.
What show is this?
Yeah, what show is this?
Everybody bring
this
up
is
your
up on
other
screen.
favorite
Is
shows.
it? Am I in the wrong dude?
Here we go.
Oh.
Here's the reminder about Ultimates. If you want to support the party, hashtag Aaren, hashtag Fable, hashtag Sly, or hashtag Una, or hashtag Zoraius. Putting those in any donation or bits, or there's also a way you can do it through channel points, will help them increase their ultimate bars, which might save their life. And I need to stress this tonight. They may need it.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and show you why. Here's where we're beginning. You, Aaren, and Sly have crept in. Let me just brighten the map a little bit. You have crept in to the theater. Where you're standing, there's a curtain dividing the stage from where you're at to the main stage. And through it, you can see these silhouettes of what looks like 3 bodies. One in a chair, standing on the stage. Elsewhere, past all of these mannequins, Una, you have come charging in, and you have drawn the attention of many of the mannequins in this room.
Any seats
There's
available?
about 106 of them, the last I counted.
Oh, David, thank you so much for that $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Will that go
might
over?
Very
I'll
well
go
need
over.
it. It does. Your ultimate bar doesn't
great.
cap out. It just keeps going.
Great.
So, this is where we're at. Sly, Aaren, you sneak in. You hear the end of that torture scene, and you hear Marina Clampett, the Puppet Mistress, make this challenge to Sly. That's what you're hearing from the stage as you approach. What do you want to do?
Telepathic link. Immediate dead silence. As I think Sly has a genuine tremble in her hands, which is very unlike her. She usually loves to dive in and get scared after she's made the bad decision. So she's pre-scared right now and is going to pull up the hood of her cloak. It immediately becomes a little harder to see her as she kind of gets sucked into the shadows there. And she looks up at you, and in your mind you hear, "We have like the world's best plan, right?"
Yeah, we will. Give me a second. And then I'm going to warg into the eyes of MaeLeFay. Is there a way for MaeLeFay to just fly to the top of the curtain and just peek over to get an eye on the three figures inside of there?
Yes, that is brilliant. You send MaeLeFay up. Do you want them to the top of the curtain? You said?
Yeah, just very like top of the curtain, and then just bird shit. Put their head over it, and I'm
They
just
fly
looking
to
through.
the top of the curtain. Have MaeLeFay give me a perception check.
All right. Let's see here. What do you add to your perception? There's a 1. I think it's just a +1, which is kind of wild. That is a 12.
A 12. Okay.
Oh wait,
and
no,
where's the
sorry. That's
double
a.
dice? I'm going to turn that off. There we go.
14. They get a +3 to perception.
A 14. They fly up, and you see you're working through MaeLeFay's eyes, and what you see down here is, one moment, you see first a animated suit of armor. Okay, now you don't want to do it. That makes sense. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. One moment. You see an animated suit of armor and appearance. Next to it, you also see not the king, but another suit of animated armor. And next to that, you also see not the Puppet Mistress, but a mannequin.
Telepathic link back, just say, that's bait. That's not them there. Mannequin in armor.
Elsewhere,
Okay.
while you guys are getting this information, deciding what to do, Una, you have drawn the attention of several of these mannequins. Is there anything you want to do?
I would like to get a performance check, George, as I would like to remember back on the time that we watched Fable's performance in the circus act, and I would like to perform that same similar act with the best of my ability.
cat's
the loudest
cradle?
of my ability. And I would like to try to do that all the way down to the front of the stage. And
You
I
want
would like to roll
to-
at disadvantage.
You want to... You want to, what, like somersault down the stage?
Cartwheels, somersault.
Cartwheel?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
If you
whatever
got anything
was,
to juggle.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am going to, you know what?
Juggle your
Una.
frogs.
I'm not bringing my frogs into this. No, they will die. They will die.
Okay.
My frogs are not
We
here, George. Making
Are
sure.
going to, Una, go ahead and roll initiative
Thank you.
as you
And
try
I am
to
trying.
cartwheel away, essentially.
Okay. I am going to try to just get. This is all for attention, nothing else. The loudest that
Oh,
I
you
could
got
possibly
the
be.
attention.
Great. I want more. I want as many of these people as possible.
And I'm just
I
gonna-
think I got a nat 20. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure I just got a nat 20. Yeah, nat 20
Why
And
are
a
there
nat
so
one
many
is
nines?
so funny.
and a nat 1. Yeah,
Wait, was that advantage or what was that roll?
I have advantage
Um,
on initiative all the time.
Oh. On performance?
Okay.
On just
No, this is initiative.
Oh, I see.
Um, Okay. The okay. You go ahead and go first, So you're making this move down the stairs. So let's say you can move
All
about
movement.
30 feet. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you there. So you're
Perfect.
like spinning. Give me the acrobatics check, by the way, at disadvantage.
Acrobatics. Okay. Are you sure? Because acrobatics +2, performance is +1.
Oh, sure. You want to do performance? Sure.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
disadvantage
do
on-
you want to do performance?
Because that's Una. That is
Okay,
exactly what
fair
Una was
enough.
thinking. This is a performance. There's respect here for Fable's craft, and it is a performance.
Thank you.
I did get a nat 1, so we're gonna go with a natural 1, George.
That's a good distraction,
Okay.
probably.
You go to do this cartwheel. You tumble down the stairs and you fall
Yes.
short about right here.
Okay.
You are prone.
Here we go. This one's for you, Fable. You've taught me everything, and I remember. And then I'll go. Someone help! Can I get a? Is this what they mean by break a leg? Yeah, I fall prone, and I'll
still
try
have
to
an
hold my
action?
action from. Yeah, I would like to hold my action, just waiting for the others to attack me. If they want
What
to.
is it you're trying to hold your action for? You have to give a specific condition and what you're gonna do.
Condition if they all try to like jump on me or like I guess like attack me. Not
Yeah.
for the first attack, but I'm waiting for like a grouping of them.
Yep.
And I'm just going to be casting Shatter in response.
Shatter. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, that is a great thing because they immediately do rush towards you. You see this one over here in this seat get up and start running towards you. You see this one stand up and its head twists around and it starts running towards you as well. There are so many of these things. This one gets up and runs over to you. So yeah, they all close in on you. It's about
real quick.
5 of them.
Got it. Real quick, can you tell me the height of this this theater, please?
The theater is about 80 feet tall. It's like
80
a
feet
large,
tall.
like dome auditorium, basically.
Okay, and there's
80
no like
feet?
rafters.
You
80
do see
feet is
rafters
massive.
above you. Yes.
Okay,
It's
and
actually
that-
60 feet. I'm sorry. The whole thing is 60 feet.
Okay, got you. Okay, amazing. Well, yeah, if they all start doing that, I'll see them, and immediately, you just see as they jump on to Una, and they're just attacking, them. You just see a finger point up in all of the puppets as they summon a like a giant bolt of lightning down and cast Shatter. So
Okay.
it would be just 10 feet.
Is it
and
centered on
everything
you?
Centered around me, yes.
Okay, give me one moment. I just want to double check something for your safety, because Shatter would do damage to you as well, I believe.
Yeah, it did in the house. Yeah,
It
did.
definitely did, and I just want to check something before you do that. You could do Thunder Wave, which won't do as much damage, but it won't hurt you. It goes outward. That is you can do a 15-foot cube originating on you. So it would be a 15-foot space around you. They would all take that damage. It's not as much as Shatter, but you could also upcast it if you want.
No, I'll still do Shatter. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
And then I would like to have all of them within a 10-foot radius make a con save.
10-foot radius, is that Shatter's 10-foot radius? Yeah. Oh, 10-foot radius. Okay, got it. Yeah, give me one moment. That's gonna be 10 feet is about that. All of those, that's a lot of them, get targeted. Okay, so they all have to make con saves.
Yeah.
Give me one moment. That's gonna be. I'm just gonna roll for all
Any
of
of them are made of inorganic material.
They are
Just
made of
stone?
inorganic
No.
material.
Right.
Okay.
They'll have
Okay.
disadvantage.
This is a big way to start off everything. Give me one moment. That's gonna be. I just need to double check. Okay, yeah, they all have to make con saves. That's gonna be
At disadvantage. Nice.
nice. Yeah, so disadvantage. So that's an 8. I don't think it's gonna get much worse than that. Yeah, so 8. I'm just gonna go for one roll for all of them. Why did double dice show up? That's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they
Damage?
roll 8. What's the damage?
All right. Let's see. They're going to take 5d8 thunder damage on this.
Okay, give me one moment. Go ahead and roll that.
It is rolled. It's now a 25.
25. So what all of you hear is, as you are backstage, Aaren, trying to figure out what to do, you hear a sudden loud boom, and there's a massive explosion as you see mannequins go flying every which direction as this force of shatter, just all of these mannequins right here just get immediately destroyed. I'm not trying to target. Give me one moment. I'm trying to delete. That one, and that one, and that one. You see all those mannequins, parts go flying everywhere. Is that one in it too? Yeah, I'm gonna say that one's in it too. He's gone. As this mannequin parts like fly through the theater, you hear this loud shock of thunder. That was Una's held action. After doing that, for the remainder of the initiative of the mannequins, a bunch more are going to get up and run towards you to close in and replace the ranks that they lost. Una, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. All right. It's rolling. Pretty good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. There's a moment when you see these bodies twist and bend in unnatural forms as they rush towards you. There's a moment where you feel like this uncanny dread move through you as you see these things that aren't quite human twist and bend in impossible ways as they move in to attack. And they will go ahead and do that. That is going to be... okay, so I will just attack for all of them. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them come rushing in. That is going to be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your AC?
My AC is an 18.
18. They have a +6 to hit, so they need to get a 12 or higher. All but one of them have hit, as one of them got a 10, so that one would miss.
I have a question.
Yes.
Just so that I know the clarity in this, can I use a bonus action
as a held action? Technically, no. What was the bonus action going to be?
Well, just to Misty step away, or Thunder step away rather. But the thing is that I held that action, right? Like my movement, and then I held that action for them to respond. So then they responded during.
So your bonus
my-
action has to be done on your turn. You can't hold the bonus action. You can hold an action.
Right. I understand.
And if you asked, you could have said, "Hey, I want to hold an action to cast a bonus action spell." That's fine, but you can't
I already cast
do.
my spell, yeah.
Yeah. They rush forward. They're gonna get in and be able to hit you on this turn.
That sounds great.
You have your bonus action on your next turn though. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I see 6. Okay, so 6 of them. That is gonna be. Nope. Damage. Normal. That is going to be 30 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm down.
Una goes down as these things. You hear an explosion, and you hear like a patter of feet as these things all rush in and start pelting on Una. That brings us to Aaren and Sly. Technically, you're not in initiative, but this is what was happening while you were scouting up. You're like, okay, this is not the actual Puppet Mistress. What do we do? And then you hear boom.
Again, just to remind everyone in chat as well, in the last, the first episode, the last session, we decided that Una was going to make as much noise as possible to cause as big of a distraction as possible, so that hopefully the drag of like the attention of the villain would be set onto Una. So this is why it was so loud, why we tried to do shatter. So there you go.
Okay, Aaren, Sly, what would you like to do?
Immediate mental message comes through to you. All right, I gotta go give him some backup. This is gonna sound wild, but if you can, start a fire backstage and then get to the rafters. Be on the lookout. We have to find out where her exact position is. I'm gonna draw her out.
The king!
We don't know where he's at. In the meantime, try to find both of them. They're probably gonna be together. And if they're not together, then get the king.
Okay.
Fire might be enough to throw them off. I'll put on a big show.
I'll try.
I trust you, kiddo.
Love you.
Then I will,
Bye.
and then I will keep MaeLeFay hidden, and I will have him just perch onto Sly's shoulder to just give the help action whenever they need it. And so MaeLeFay's gonna stay with Sly, and then Aaren will. Is there a way for him to just? Is the only way through the curtains through the middle parting? Can I just like use my sword to just swipe through and cut around those guys since I know where they are?
Yeah, it would be the same thing. I mean, I'll just open the curtain for the sake of it. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll slice through and going past those guys since I know where they are. I'll go past them, and then
so we'll say you stay out of their 5-foot range and shove through this one, rushing up this way. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20 gets you there. 25, 30 gets you there.
And then I will use my action to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, give me one moment. Okay. Yeah, you cast Mirror Image on yourself as you start like deflecting everything.
And then I'm going to action surge and yell out, Clanfred, come out and face me. I'm gonna make you pay for what you did for hurting my family. And then I will pull out my short sword. Yeah, I'll pull out Loyal Edge, and it is attached to my chain, so it gives it the 30-foot reach, and I'm gonna swing on one of the mannequins in front of me.
Okay. As you rush forward, you cast Mirror Image. That goes up, and you make this yell, and as you yell that, give me one moment. I just need to double check the wording of a spell. That is gonna be yeah, as you do that, you rush forward and you see your mirror image just start to dissolve around you. Would you like to say something, Marina, in response?
I didn't think you would fall for the same trick twice.
You hear that echo through the theater. You action surged. I'm gonna have a held action happen now, but if you want to have done something, basically I'm doing the held action now so that way we can see whether you want to use your action surge to respond to this, or if you want to have kept running, we'll adjudicate that.
Yeah, that's 2 big resources going immediately. Fuck it. I'm going to attack still one of the mannequins in front of me.
Well, you're action surging to where you're gonna rush forward, you said originally?
I was gonna action surge and I'm gonna do 3 attacks.
Okay, that you can still action surge and still do that stuff, but immediately when you run this way and you hop down off the stage, as that mirror image dissipates, you see mannequins start standing up and rushing towards you. Their movements twisting uncomfortably. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a nat 1.
You are, there's a moment when legitimate fear rushes through you as these things just all sort of leap up, their bodies, like their backs arching. You hear like the bends and squeaks of their metal joints as it, and they start rushing towards you. You know, like the mindless Titan and Attack on Titan, it's like that. They're just full throwing their bodies at you as they get up and sprint towards you. By the way, thank you to Levy and the Forgotten Adventures team for making all of these wonderful mannequin tokens.
No, thank you.
As they rush in to swarm Aaren. They will all rush in. They are going to attack you. That is going to be 6 attacks. What's your AC?
That's all before I get to do my
This is because they have a held action for if someone advances. So that's happening now, but that's why if you want to have done your action surge before all of this, it would just move where they're going, and I will allow that. But I want to do this so that way if you want to change what you do.
Yeah, because I still... Okay.
Yeah.
First things first, was that a counter spell, or am I in some sort of dampening?
You got hit with Dispel Magic.
Okay. Because with my 3 attacks, I will replace one. I would have replaced one of the attacks with Blade Ward.
Sure.
So that would have affected my armor class.
Yeah,
is what
absolutely.
I would inquire in response to that.
Yep. That's why I want to tell you the information of them attacking you. But yeah, that way you could have decided the order of things after that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Blade Ward's up. What's your AC then?
It's right now 17.
Okay.
And then they have to subtract 3 from their attack.
Ooh, 17. So they had to have rolled an 11, but now they would need to roll a... actually 11? Yeah, they would need to roll an 11, but now they're going to need to roll a 14 or higher to hit you. So let's see. There's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is... just 2 of them hit you. One of them hits with a natural 20. That is...
What's the total for the natural 20?
The total would have been 26, but -3, it would be 23.
23. Okay, that's still a little ahead. Okay. Gotcha.
So one just outright clocks you. Give me one moment. That is going to be their damage. Crit. That is a total of... I don't know why it didn't come up. We'll say that's a total of 3 damage. It's not multiplying it for the right reason, but that's okay. One clocks you only doing 3 damage. The other one grapples you instead of doing damage. So you would be considered grappled. Okay, that is just their held action. It's all you, whatever you want to do with the rest of your action surge.
Okay, so I'll take an attack at disadvantage on the one who's grappling me. And what did the failed saving throw do? Or do I not know yet?
The failed saving throw, you are afraid. You are frightened until your next turn, but that would only basically mean you can't move closer to them, but they're in melee, so.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I'll take my first attack at disadvantage on the guy who's grappling me.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit. By the way, it would have disadvantage only because you're frightened. But normally, when you're being grappled and you attack the person grappling you, there's no disadvantage, I believe, in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, it's like, hey, if you're grabbing me, I can stab you, but I can't stab other people.
Gotcha.
So what was the damage?
Yeah, so he flips sword around and stabs. It's 11 points of piercing damage.
Instantly dead.
Gotcha. And then, let's see here. And then my second action would have been casting Blade Ward, or second attack would have been casting Blade Ward, replacing that. And then for my third, I am going to replace that attack with... Do I have any more? I'll use a Dragon's Breath. So I'll do a 15-foot cone. And anybody within that 15-foot cone has to make a DC 14 deck save.
Okay. Brilliant move. 15-foot cone. Let's see. That's 15. Let's see. What's the max we can get on this? That's 2. That's 2. That. I think I'm gonna say you can get these 3. I'll even throw in this guy in the chair for free.
Gotcha.
So deck saves from them?
Yep, DC 14.
Okay. Let's see.
It's gonna be 8 force damage and then 4 to anybody who succeeded.
Okay. Let's see. That's a success. That's a success. How much damage did you say? 8?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they are succeeding getting out of the way, but the damage of your breath just annihilates them. They are just blown to pieces, these 4 right here.
That is all I've got.
Okay, give me one moment, and if you don't mind, please roll initiative. And Sly, you can do the same.
Roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where is your daughter?
I got a nat 1, which makes it a 6.
Oh no.
Hey guys, stop doing that.
I gotta get the nat 1s out of the way real early with this one.
I just want to say, I don't know why, but my Foundry is adding 0.16 to every initiative roll I make. I don't know if I got like some kind of blessing from someone, but all right. That's fine. Let's see. So that puts our initiative. That was Aaren went first. Okay, and then that brings us to Sly. What would you like to do?
Yeah, with my little natty 1, I'm going to do what Aaren told me. because I'm scared. Oh, they're turning to me. Oh, they're looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Burning hands. I take out a card and I'm gonna like bend it and like flamethrower burning hands directly at them. Please.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
if
so
you
scared.
move forward just like a couple of feet, yeah, it would hit all of them. So go for it.
Okay, great. Let me wait. Burning hands is a deck save 18.
18. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay, that's gonna be deck save. That is. It's just rolling twice for some reason. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's weird. Okay, so that is that one saves with a nat 20, it looks like, or a 19. This one doesn't have good decks. They fail, and this one fails as well.
Okay, I'm going to roll the damage, and the one that saved will take half.
Okay.
Uh, 11 damage, or I guess 5.5.
Okay, 11.
And that's also to set the stage and stuff on fire. Like it's like a arching ring of flame.
This one is instantly destroyed. This one, these two are hurt pretty badly. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Oh boy, I hope I perceive. Well, I'm proficient and this seems important, so I'm gonna boost it from an 11 to, with my psionic die, hold on, let me roll it and mark that die. Okay, so that's a 5, so that's 16 on perception.
That is just enough. As you cast Burning Hands, you feel like you heard, like you cast Burning Hands, flames rush out, and these are 3 animated objects attacking you, but you swear you heard someone scream.
What did the scream sound familiar?
It sounded muffled.
From inside of which one of these?
It's a good question. That's a really good question. Starting
George.
all that happens, we will go to Aaron's turn at the top of initiative.
Do I see where Clampett is?
Give me a perception check.
Oh joy. That's a 5.
Oh, thank you for the gifts in chat.
With their natural 20, you have no idea where they are right now. But you see that there are mannequins at the ready, and you see the swarm that's still surrounding Una.
Am I still frightened?
I'm gonna say no, because you just took out a whole bunch of them.
How far away is Una from me?
Una is, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, about 45 feet away from you.
45 feet, okay. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Jump. I'm going to walk forward 15 feet and then jump 30.
5, 10, 15. You get here and you leap into the air. As you do, and I swear I wrote this down before the fight started. I even told Maz and Grace about this. This third row here in the middle, they have a held action. So as you leap up into the air, they grab the mannequins behind them and they throw them at you. So you see 3 mannequins come flying through the sky towards you. So they're going to make improvised attacks. That's going to be this one, and this one. As they yeet themselves at you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to roll for theirs. That is... And is your AC still... I think it's 19
17
before?
minus 3.
17 minus 3, right, because of Blade Ward. Okay. That is going to be 1, 2, 3. Two of them hit. One of them completely misses, falls onto the ground, and is knocked prone. Actually, they fall to the ground, but you see them sort of just like stagger, and they start walking on their hands instead. The other two are able to grab you. As a result of that, they don't do damage, but they grab onto you, grappling you, and your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet for each of them.
If I were to cast shield, would they still hit 21?
I don't think so. Give me one moment. What did they roll again? That is one of them would, but that probably wouldn't be enough to slow you down. So if you want to cast shield, one of them's gonna just deflect off. The other one would still get you, but it's not gonna be enough to probably slow you down to stop you from getting to Una.
You are running out of time, Divine Father. Where is thy daughter?
He is going to ignore the temptation to respond and just focus on securing Una. Yeah, so he's going to be near Una. He's got one grappling him.
So you're casting shield?
Yeah, I'm going to cast shield.
Okay, so that other one deflects off. You leap forward. You are beside Una with one of them grappling you.
Gotcha.
Oh, Seer. How long are you waiting for others to play for you? The stage is open. Come take a bow.
Una's prone on the ground, correct?
Yes.
And the other ones are like standing over him?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do my last Dragon's Breath and try to hit as many as I can surrounding him.
Okay. Love that. Yeah, it would hit all of them.
Lit. So it's a deck save of 14.
Did you just say lit after you cast Dragon's Breath on all of these?
Right. So it's 13 damage if they fail.
Okay, one moment. Okay, that is gonna be, deck save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
14, 21, 13. And what's the save they have to make?
14.
14. So looks like 2 of them make it. The rest do not.
Gotcha. And then let's see here. I'm going to take a swing at the one on my back.
What was the damage? Oh, 13 you said?
Oh, 13. Yeah, 13 and then half.
Even the ones that saved got destroyed. So you see them fly to pieces as your Dragon's Breath just sort of like sweeps through. So you just got the one that's grappling you.
Okay, gotcha. So I will take a swing at that one. That is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. So he's going to take 11 points of piercing damage.
Dead. As you cut through this one, parts go flying everywhere.
And then I will use the rest of my movement to stand over his body.
Okay.
And then let's see here.
You are no longer grappled.
Gotcha. And then... So then I pull out my gun. And I'm going to shoot one of the ones in the rafter.
In the rafter?
Let's go, John Wilkes.
Oh, you
Let's
mean
go, John
the-
Wilkes.
I literally just said in chat.
These ones up here?
Yeah.
They haven't moved
Nice.
yet, but a lot of them haven't moved.
Oh,
So
Abraham.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot at one of the ones that threw one of them at me in the third round.
yeah, one of these three guys.
whichever one successfully threw one of them.
Yeah, this one managed to hit you with like a nat 20. So
Get
yeah,
that
go
huge
for it.
one in the middle.
He's like, who, me? As he stands up.
My next attack is at advantage. That is a 24 to hit again.
Yeah, that hits. And
George,
damage.
if he's shooting with a gun in a straight line, wouldn't it just hit all of?
Well, this one's standing up.
Boo.
And it's not a ray gun. It's a gun shooting bullets at wooden men.
Wood?
That's
wood and
12
metal.
points
Yeah.
of blicky damage.
Yeah, instantly, its head blows
And
off
then-
and it crumples to the ground.
Heck yeah. And then last action I have here. Let's see here. Yeah, 'cause I can
Aaron
only
just
do
doing
3,
all
not
the things on their turn.
4. Do you see how many of them are out there? I'm sorry. What are we talking about here, Chief? Let's see.
The poetry of this combat has been incredible. Not the.
I think I'll yeah, I'll just take one more swing with Loyal Edge and just kind of toss it out at someone who's nearby as a ranged attack.
Okay, go for it. Just anybody?
Yeah, I mean they all got the same, AC and health basically. So
Yeah.
just thinning the herd of whichever ones are nearby. That's a
Yep.
25 to hit.
Yep. Roll damage.
That's 7 points of piercing damage. And that ends my turn. I'm just gonna stand over Una.
Okay. As you do, mannequins do still spring up on their turn and they rush towards you. Once again, their bodies twisting and mangled. And it just, you look around and you just realize there's just so many of them in this room. All of them with hands and legs ready to attack as a group of 6 swarm you. And I will go ahead and roll their attacks.
Loyal till the end, aren't you?
AC is 21 right now, and then they still subtract 3.
20. Wow! Oh, wait. Yeah, those are d20s, right? Holy shit. 5, 4, 6, 3, 3, 6. None of them hit as they are swarming around Aaren. Okay, they're going to take their second attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a little bit better. -3, and what's the AC?
21.
20. One of them manages to hit. With all 6 of them doing 2 attacks, one of them hits you and grapples you. So you are once again grappled. Oh wait, no.
I think as I'm being they're climbing all on top of me and I'm being restrained. I think Aaren just yells out, "I'm not putting you back in a card. I'm putting you in the fucking grave." And that ends my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Una. Give me a death saving throw.
I would like to have my almost dead hand go up and high five Aaren for that sick, sound effect right there that I'm gonna record. Death save. Here we go. Super excited. Come on. Is it gonna be a nat 1?
Don't say that.
Oh, it was so close. It was so close to nat 1. That's
You
a
have
7. Still a
You have
failure.
advantage
You
if
have
you want.
advantage.
Oh, I have an advantage?
You have your full bar.
yeah.
You
In the
can,
chat.
yeah, you can use the bar.
Nah. I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Una fails a death save. That brings us to one moment. Okay, that brings us to Marina, you start moving forward, and you see that your minions are having a hard time below. So you start preparing a spell to cast. That, I think, works. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. You start preparing a spell to cast. Do you say anything? As you're targeting Aaren. Oh, I will also say this. You look around, and you also see on the stage, you can see, with one of your mannequins falling dead, you can see Sly at this point.
Leaning down, she just looks to Aaren with a smile, but then points to where Sly is. Bury me with the truth, then. You, Seer. Come forward.
Marina yells that and then casts a spell downward at Aaren. Aaren, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice. You, actually, dirty 20, one moment. Yeah, that's just enough to beat the save. As you feel magic rush over you, you get the sense that they might be not that far from you as you feel that magic hit you. You can hear the whole theater echoing as they reach out to Sly, but you think they might not be far if they're targeting you. That brings us to Sly. It's your turn.
Which one is she?
Which what?
Like, if she's talking to me, if Marina is
You hear that throughout the theater. You don't see Marina. If you want to make a perception check, you can.
I'll make a little one.
By the way, these animated armors are going to attack you.
Nuh-uh. It's my turn. That's a 26 on the perception.
26. That's really good. Give me one moment. Attack. Normal. What's your AC?
Little. 14.
14. That one hits. Next one is an 8.
Wait, I don't have my dodge bonus action or anything. Like, I can't use my cunning action.
This is on their turn, technically. They haven't.
They held an action?
No, technically their turn was after Aaron's. I'm only doing it now because I'm going to your part of the story.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So the first one, 15 to hit. That is gonna do 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the other one is gonna go ahead and attack as well. No way did it roll that high. Oh wow, it did roll that high. Wow, okay, that was with disadvantage. It rolled a 22. Okay, that will
I'm
be
easy to hit.
3 damage, so it's not a lot. And nat 1. It stumbles and falls to the ground. As it does with that nat 1, you hear come from that one.
Okay.
But your perception check, as this is happening, you get hit by the one, and you're trying to look out and see where this person is, and you see something that was above you all, but beyond your notice initially, scaffolding and rigging for lighting that was above the audience, and you do see up on that is they're not quite that high up. That is, there you go. You see right above Aaren is a silhouette you can barely see, but you can tell that's them. That's where they would be.
Why did you do it, Seer?
I take a quick knee. Can I open the visor of the animated armor that made the...
Yes, you do, and it's a very good thing that you did. As you do, you see in it a bloody king with a gag around their mouth.
Okay.
By the way, actually, give me one moment. You see specifically this.
Oh,
Great.
But
Art before
bloody
we
with a
murder
gag
him.
in their mouth.
bloody
Thank you,
and gag.
Karis, for art of our wonderful King Casimir.
Wait, hold on. That's his dad?
That's
I
his
like
dad.
him.
Yeah.
Is he daddy? What?
He's beekeeping age.
Father?
Wait, he is beekeeping age. You're so
Guys,
right.
this is
Wait,
a guilty
is there a
man.
Mrs. Casimir?
He has
Yeah,
cried.
yeah.
George?
Who did his hair today,
Ooh,
George?
arrest me.
Golly.
Guys.
Okay.
This. All right.
And
well,
just
that's-
checking in. I know we just had a moment, but this is the guy who tried to like murder my grandma, right? This is him?
What do you mean tried to murder them?
With the building of the light eater, the thing that was built to seek the Seer and kill her?
Is that what you believe happened?
Yeah.
It would appear to be the King Casimir, Penandal, the father
Okay.
of the prince.
Great. I don't rip the gag out, but I do say, if you're stuck in there, it's because you built this suit around yourself. She is making you answer for what you've done. I'm gonna clean up the mess, and if you're alive after, great. And I'm gonna turn around and I want to attempt to. So wait, have I done? I haven't done anything this turn yet. Have
No,
I?
you haven't.
Okay,
and I
great.
want to ask real quick: was that
Yeah.
intimidation or persuasion?
Neither. It was the truth.
What were you trying to make happen? Were you trying to intimidate them or
Oh.
persuade them? Obviously, you're stating truth, but what was the intent?
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I wanted to get him to keep himself alive. Like, I need him to know I want to hold him accountable, but I also need him to know I'm not here to kill him. I'm here to help. So it's kind of, I guess, persuasion. I'm not trying to intimidate him.
Well, you're threatening him. I'll say intimidation. You're threatening him with holding him accountable, and you want him to stay out of danger.
I do. It seems
yeah.
like the suit is controlling him, so I'd want him to
I don't think he
stay
has
away
much
from
control.
this.
It does seem like he might be fighting back against it.
Good. Yeah, I want him to like stay out of all of it if he can.
Got it.
So should it be? What am I rolling?
You are intimidation, and then whatever you want to do on your turn.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Noted. Okay, very good. What would you like to do on your turn?
It's the year of accountability, baby. I am going to bonus action disengage, and with my action, take out a card that has a falling man on it, and I'm gonna press it to my chest and let myself fly up to where Marina Clampett is.
Oh shit, okay. 5, 10, 15 gets you there. The card giving you, what's a flying, does it just, I think it's 60
just fly.
feet?
It's 60 feet, and you said it was 60, and if this scaffolding is hanging lower, I should be able to get up there.
Yeah, no, you definitely can. As you do though, and I'm sorry for this, the third row still has their orders to fling people. So
Yeah,
3
for sure.
mannequins come flying out of the audience to try and intercept you as you fly up.
What? Wow, they have a lot of movement.
They're being thrown by other people, so they're pretty acrobatic.
Great, love this for
So
me.
let's see. I'm gonna roll for their attacks as they go flying up at you.
What did you have to gain, Seer? The foundation? Us?
Sly is so slippery, they dodge every one of them as you sort of like do aerial maneuvers and like twist through the sky, moving past them. That puts you up to 40 feet. And yeah, you are on top of this scaffolding, or you should be. One moment.
In spirit.
Yeah. Oh, I put MaeLeFay at 40 feet, not you. There we go.
No worries.
MaeLeFay's going with you, though. That's 40 feet, not 4. There you go. Okay, so yeah, you fly up here, and you see them.
As I do, I think this is Sly's first like superhero landing because she's never flown before or landed for that matter without falling. So she like lands and it's very clumsy, and as she straightens herself up, she goes, "Hi. Weird way to try to have a conversation with somebody by attacking them instead of letting them answer the questions you're asking, but I figured since you wanted to talk, what is going on?" And that ends my turn.
What is going on? Your king has pointed the finger at you. You understand? You've walked
I'm
in
not
here.
surprised, but I'm literally new to this job. I don't even know what the problem is. I want to understand. Can anyone please help me understand so I can fix it?
The foundation was destroyed by your hand, by your motive, by your grandmother, your Seer, your lineage, whatever. You are here to pay for those crimes.
As they're saying this, by the way, obviously all this is happening in one turn of combat, but as they're saying this, you see Marina walking towards you. Their limbs are, their legs and their other arm are moving of their own accord. So it makes this like sort of stilted motion, but they remain balanced on this beam as they sort of stagger around to you. And it's almost like they're pacing, and they're silhouetted by the light from the background as you are both up here and they're explaining this grievance.
I know why she thinks I'm here. But as I look at her, there's like unfortunately, a really heavy weight of realization. I say, you didn't get retribution. No one took accountability for what happened to the Foundation. No one. They locked it away. They made it a secret. And now, the people who came before me refuse to take accountability, or can't, because they're already dead. Is my life enough? Will you stop if you get what you want?
What I want is the truth. My experiment sabotaged, the truth not only concealed, but lies. Hidden lies. Yes, your life is enough.
If Marina thinks that my life is enough, I have 20 feet left out of my 60 feet fly speed. George, I fly forward and I slap her across the face with the card.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's...
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we not in combat?
I just didn't think that's where that was going. Wow. Okay. You fly forward and...
Yes.
We might need to go to break after this.
No! Don't stop!
You fly forward. Do you even have your dagger out, or is it just your cards?
No, I just have my cards.
You fly forward, cards in hand, as you lunge towards them. Go ahead and make an attack, just to see if you hit with the cards.
Straight up, my heart is pounding. No big deal. So slay. Oh, I can reroll in that one.
Yes,
I
you
can
have
reroll
lucky.
that one.
Yeah, you have halfling's luck.
I'll take it. It's better than a nat 1. That's an 11.
You also have
11 misses.
Oh, I
as
do
you,
have an advantage, but for lucky, you have to take what you reroll, so I'm good for now.
Oh.
You swing, and as you try to hit them with the card, their body just irks back, and you hear like their spine cracking as they bend a full like 180 upside down, and then stand back up. Marina, do you respond to that?
When they slink back up, they're just like shaking their head like, do you lie too, Seer, about how you care and wonder what I feel?
No, I don't. I just
And
not
this
gonna
will
give up
be
my
easy
life.
then.
Not for you. Not from someone who takes life from others. You're wrong in this. And even if I expose the truth for you, you won't see it. You're not leaving here. And Sly is baring her teeth right now. As long as Marina's attention is on her, she's happy.
Okay. One moment. Processing. That was awesome. Okay. Elsewhere.
I'm having one of those gunk
Elsewhere.
This is pure cinema.
Elsewhere, running through the streets.
Oh, thank God.
Running through the streets, Zoraius, you and Fable are trying to race to the theater. What's happening? Anything going through your minds? Anything you guys need to discuss before you go in?
I'm like watching the various streets as we pass them. Iron Rot, Bill's Hell. Fable, here, one second. And I like grab Fable by the wrist and yank her down an alleyway towards a tree. And I point up to a branch near the top. I can't get up to it. I stashed a go bag there. I need you to grab it. We might need it.
Okay, give me a lift. She'll like do, I don't know if he's got his hands out or his knee, whatever it is. She'll
It's
do
like,
a little.
you could do like foot or whatever.
Yeah. She just listen. If mannequins can fly, so can I. Do a little leap up to grab whatever it is. Oh my gosh! What is this Fable art?
This
As
is
you,
arrogant
The
Fable.
sass. So the sass. She's like, of course I can
Arrogant.
get it. Obviously.
You get up, you grab this bag. It looks like it's a bag of holding.
Okay. Catch me. She'll jump down.
Thank you. 1 second. And I immediately reach down into it and I pull out a very small jar. I quickly take off the lid and slather a kind of like cream in my hands. Let me see
Is
your
now
arms.
the time for skincare?
Let me see your arms, Fable.
Okay.
And I just begin to kind of rub them up onto your forearm and elbow. And then I would like for you, Fable, to heal for me. Let me roll this. 2d8 plus 2.
2d8
I didn't expect like a lotion scene to happen.
What's that?
Yeah, no, wait, hold on. What? I need this skincare routine, Zoraius.
Fable, please heal 7
Nice
points
big
of
elbows.
healing.
Thank you.
Isn't there a modifier
Wait,
to that?
It's plus 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, 9.
Oh, no.
Yes, 9.
Okay. Cool. Love that. Thank you. Oh, wow. That actually feels... What is this?
It's restorative ointment. That's not the point. I saved it for a rainy day, and it seems like it is raining. Let's quickly go.
Yeah, I hate the rain. We hate the rain.
We hate the rain.
You guys race off, and as you do, you arrive at the theater. You're in the lobby, not sure where to go, and you see an octopus eating popcorn on this front counter. They look at you, and then like 2 tentacles point to the right. Una made it clear that they did not want them to get themselves in danger, but this is, helpful. You guys race that
Thank you,
way,
Rich.
and that is where we will pick up when we come back. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be on a short break, and when we come back, we will resume this combat and see what happens. Oh my god, this has not
guys
gone the way
soon.
I thought. Be right back.
What do you mean? You always say that.
And now, the winner for the best NPC the DM made up on the fly. It's Boblin the Goblin.
Holy cow, it's me! I won! I can't believe it!
It's not easy coming up with names on the fly. Thankfully, if you need map assets, or tokens on the fly, Forgotten Adventures has you covered. See everything they have to offer in their Foundry modules, or at patreon.com/ForgottenAdventures. A dangerous foe threatens Phandelver. It seeks the forge of spells and unlimited power. A small band of heroes can stop them, but only if luck is on their side.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine on this show. Everything's great.
Tough rolls, gang, tough rolls.
I have anxiety.
Consequences!
That's so good.
Oh, shit.
Boss. The miss.
Come on, gang.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
I'm so anxious.
I am so anxious right now.
everyone has rolled this poorly since the very beginning.
Except for the DM. who's been
Except for the
rolling nat
DM.
20s.
I hate you! God damn!
Diabolical.
Sorry.
We almost die every time we do combat.
I'm so stressed.
It's death saving rolls. It's every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
One person is down
That's
at
what's
least.
fun about D&D. What are you talking about?
You're such a good DM. I'm so mad.
These are the consequences of my actions.
That's 2 nat 1s.
George, I want to cast friends.
She casts adoption process.
Why won't you let me have a little freak?
Oh no, she's
Don't do it.
hot.
Don't do it. Oh, you fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing. Fair
That's-
warning. Just yet another hot lady bullying Alucor. When's it my turn?
What happened? When's it my turn?
When's it my turn?
Okay. A dragon's lair should be just up this way. All we have to do is climb up this mountain and be careful.
Oh, I'll grant you inspiration, my friend.
Wait, no!
Oh, that was my bad.
This video was made using the Frozen Lair battle map by Forgotten Adventures. You can find it in our FA Battle Maps module for Foundry, where you can create deadly avalanches with just the click of a mouse.
Aaren, what did you feel when you used the cards?
It's like standing in a river and you're trying to walk upstream, feel the power of it, letting it carry you or wash you away. All I felt in that moment is that I wasn't strong enough to save everybody. I was just willing to do whatever it took to keep y'all safe.
That feeling you were talking about? Not being strong enough to save everybody? I feel that way all the time. And I'm really scared, Aaren.
If you need art for your tokens, then Forgotten Adventures has just the thing for you. The new token browser makes searching our library of over 11,000 tokens easier than ever. You can search for the tokens you want by name, then just click and drag to your actor and it's done. You can even set it to randomize color variants if you're feeling fancy. Token Browser is currently in beta, but it and our free library of tokens is available today for all Foundry version 13 users. And the full library of over 11,000 tokens is available to Adventure Tier patron supporters. Check it out today in Foundry or over at patreon.com/Forgotten Adventures.
we return. Fable and Zoraius have just shown up to the fight. They've been directed where to go by Wrench. Zoraius and Fable, please go ahead and roll initiative. Also showing up to the fight. One moment.
Is it who I think it is? Is it who I hope?
Is it Baron?
I hope it's Byron.
It's our pirate.
Orange?
It ain't a pirate. He said there's no money in the theater.
I just have wrench on the end of my flail, twirling it around.
Yeah.
Level 25 wrench.
Where? Yeah, here we go.
Grace, can I get a token of wrench on the end of my flail? Thank you.
Okay. Also
Can we
showing
get,
up
wrench for ancient dragon
is
stats?
yes, indeed, you were correct. Byron enters in
Nice.
through stage right,
Yes,
and they will be added to initiative as well. They were informing the authorities, the Crown Guard, where you guys are located. And let's see, their initiative.
Yeah, bring the whole guard.
Incredible. They have initiative slightly worse than Sly.
He is trying his best.
Okay, top of the round. So we are starting at top of the round now. That is going to be Aaren. Your turn.
All right. Above board question. Would Sly have relayed through our mental connection that the king is on the stage?
Say that again.
Would Sly have relayed through the mental connection?
That's a question for Sly, sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay, gotcha. And then can I see Byron?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I will shout out, "Get the king! They're on stage in armor!"
What? Oh! Yeah, okay.
And
They have
I
that
don't
order?
know what that will do towards that. Yeah. Okay. How high up is this balcony?
The balcony right here, 20 feet.
Yeah.
The scaffolding is 40 feet.
Okay. Am I being grappled?
By
one,
yes,
right?
you are.
Okay. I will whack him with my stick, with my sword. The one who's grappling me. Try to take him out. That's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Dead.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna get a little wild here. And then, so I have advantage on my next attack. I am going to start doing the semantics or the somatic parts of a spell and the gestures, everything going along with it, and replace one of my actions to cast Chill Touch. But instead, I'm going to cast it through MaeLeFay as they're going to fly forward. Their talons are going to extend out and then swipe at Marina.
Okay. Go for it. I believe they have to attack, right?
Ooh, that's a 10 to hit.
10 to hit misses. Marina sidesteps out of the way as MaeLeFay is circling around Sly. And Marina, you feel your spell sizzle out.
Gotcha.
Are you protecting her because she is the one responsible? Is that what you are saying, Seer? The ones around you?
Finish your turn, Daniel, before I say anything.
Ooh, it's getting spicy. And then I will use one of my actions to grapple Una. And if I may, GM, I would like to grapple Una by wrapping the chain around my blade around Una. Firemen carry them over my back.
Okay.
And jump vertically 30 feet because I still have the jump spell cast on me and jump onto the balcony.
And jump avoids attack of opportunity?
No, it does not. I'll still be taking those attacks.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, give me one moment. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 of them that are going to make attacks against you. What's your AC?
17. And they get a -3 to hit.
17. Okay. Yeah, they all miss. Dear God. One of them is gonna hit, but with the -3, that's not enough. Yeah, you leap up with Una, and that puts you. You said up to you're going up 40 feet with jump.
No, I can only jump 30, so I'm gonna go over to the balcony, that only
balcony.
has one of them.
Yes, got it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so you leap up here, taking Una with you,
and then I will then use my last attack. It will just be to hit that puppet.
Yeah,
Just
this
in
one
case it
immediately
goes to
stands
life.
up. Its head twists around as it lunges towards you. Go for it.
That's a natural 20 for a 29 to hit.
Yeah, you just destroy this thing. It shatters to pieces, falling to the ground.
And then I will Una there on the ground, and that'll end my turn on the balcony.
Okay, that brings us to the puppets' turns, the mannequins. So let's see, what do we got here? Byron's entered the room, so a whole bunch of them are gonna get up and swarm Byron over here. That's gonna be one moment. 1, 2, and 3. As they all get up, flailing their arms, rushing towards Byron. That'll be 3 attacks on Byron. 1, 2, 3. 2 of those hit. Let's see, does Byron have... Byron will cast shield, so only one of those will hit. That's gonna be their damage, which is a... Yep, 1 second. Okay, here we go. D6 plus 4. That is 7 damage to Byron. And then for their second attacks, 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3. They have a very high DC to hit, though. 2 of them make it. So that's going to be 2 more. That will be another 13 damage to Byron, as Byron's getting pummeled by these guys. Okay, that brings us to Aaren jumped up here. These 2 in this box are going to go run, and 5, 10, 15, 20 come out behind this side to attack Aaren. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, both of them attack. That would be a 21, but -3 isn't enough. Down here, a few of them are going to leap up. 3 more. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. There we go.
No, that would hit.
21 would hit? Well, 21 minus
21
3.
minus 3, it still would be 18. My AC is 17.
Oh, before it was 20 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, because a new turn's happened since then. And I haven't
Got it.
cast
Okay,
shield
so
yet.
one of them does hit, and you said it was a 17. Got it. All right, so that one grapples you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sorry, it's a lot. There's so many of them. Grapple. There we go. All right, so 3 more will go ahead and attack. 1, 2, 3. That is gonna be a hit from one of them. Yeah, one of them will hit, even with the -3. And then for their second, only 2 of them are gonna attack a second time because one of them hits. And that one would hit as well with an 18. So you get grappled 2 more times. Aaren, there are 3 of them grappling you. With 3 of them grappling you, you are now restrained.
Gotcha.
As you feel these limbs and arms and hands, they're like bending in ways that no normal human could to grab onto you. So you're carrying Una, but like 2 of your legs and 1 arm are just completely being weighed down by mannequins. Okay, that's them. Restrained. They do not know about. They don't know about Zoraius or Fable yet, so they won't do anything about that. None of them are going to go up here. Actually, yeah, you know what? These ones will turn around and move towards Byron. And they're going to hold actions. If Byron tries to come this way, animated suit of armor is going to stay there. And 2 mannequins are going to dash to leap up to this level. And then, actually, I'll say 3 of them do that. Leap up to this level, and then they will dash to leap up to the same level as Marina, putting them on the scaffolding with Sly. But that is their whole turn to do that. Okay, that is their turn. That brings us to Una. Give me a death save.
You got it. All right.
Or, of course, you can ult whenever you want.
Oh, whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll roll at advantage here. Here we go.
Come on, Nat.
All right, you guys. Is it the last time you ever see Una? No. No, you actually succeed with a 16.
Nice. Okay, that is a success.
Pretty good.
That brings us to Fable.
How far are we?
5, 10, 15, 20.
That I can hear.
25 gets you there. You see that there's these doors would actually be open because Una didn't close them behind him. So you would see and you would see mannequins running around. You probably don't see Aaren from here. That was only 25 feet of your movement.
I see mannequins. Oh, go ahead.
You would see mannequins in the theater moving around.
Is it possible that I kind of have Una dangling a little bit over the balcony to be seen because I am like fending off all of these guys?
Give me a perception check, Fable. Because they are 20 feet up.
13? Lucky 13?
No, not lucky 13. I was like on the fence, and then you said lucky 13, and I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Damn it, George.
What would you like to do? You know
Okay, so
here.
I see mannequins. I hear crashing in combat. Okay, well then, question.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is possible, but I think it should be by definition of the spell. Can I cast Disguise Self to turn myself into a mannequin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because it's the same height and it has the same limb arrangement, so I think technically that should work.
Yeah. They'll still be like, if someone does like an insight check, they might be able to spot it. I believe that's also part of Disguise Self. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to do. They have to use the study action to inspect my appearance and then succeed on an investigation check, is what it says. I don't know if that changes.
I'm going to ask our panel of judges. Judges, if you could just let me know. The judges, by the way, are Android, Grace, and Maz. If you could let me know if creatures with blind sight would be fooled by a disguise. I'm going to put it up to you because I could go either way on this. So we'll see what the judges say.
Or they can't inspect my appearance because they have...
But they also wouldn't know that you're disguised.
I sound like a wood mannequin thing.
Okay, sure.
If they have blind sight, they're still seeing me. It doesn't see through spells, does it?
blind sight sort of just tells them where creatures are. It's a little bit different.
But it would tell them there's a mannequin there.
If you want to try it, go for it.
I'm gonna try it because I don't know what else to do, and that's all I see. And then I'd like to move I have 15 more feet, so I guess ready to like kind of slide into the theater on my next turn. Unless yeah.
Okay. The judges the judges have given me their ruling, I believe. But yes, you
Blind sight
transform.
would not be fooled.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't have no idea what's going to happen. Let's see. I'm
still not quite in the theater yet, anyways. So I'd be at the edge of the doors. So I don't think they'd see me, anyways.
Okay, there you go. You are disguised as you rush forward. So that was 25 feet. What's your movement speed?
It's 40, so I'd be like right at the doors.
30, 35, 40. Yeah, gets you there. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, I wouldn't use my bonus action if I don't see Una, so that's it.
Okay, got it. That brings us to Zoraius. Actually, never mind. It does not bring us to Zoraius yet. Instead, Marina, it is your turn.
Sorry, was judging.
I think first thing Marina's gonna do is respond to Sly trying to hit them with a card, and is going to attack twice with their uncanny jabs. That's gonna be. By the way, guys, this is a stat block that Android Grace helped me make.
Shocking!
Shout out to Android Grace.
Shout out to
Grace,
Android
I forgive
Grace. Thank
you
you for helping me
art.
make their lives. That's 23 to hit. For the first attack. And then the next one is a 27 to hit. That's going to be 8 damage bludgeoning, followed by 9 damage bludgeoning.
Cool. I'm gonna half the 9 with my reaction.
Yep. They do that, and then I think they will.
As they're doing that, they just look to you, like with that first hit, they're just, Seer, is it you that is responsible then?
I don't know if she can talk while getting hit multiple times. I think she
and then they say this, and you're staggering back on the beam.
Yeah, as I stagger back.
The second one, just like, again, they repeated, you're paying for it with your life, so that makes you, and then they turn like a little point to the king, or the king. Which one?
God, you're the worst ghost I've met so far. Okay. You're not gonna hurt my friends, because I'm not gonna let you. I'm not answering her questions anymore. I have to focus on staying alive. So it's Sly going into self-psyching up mode, rather than playing the game or doing the show that Marina is putting on here. Sly is, for lack of a better term, locking in.
Okay.
I do not care about your friends. All my little toys have been here for a show. They were the ones who first attacked. You were the one I wanted to ask.
Okay, lady. Start talking. And Sly is bouncing on her feet, holding cards in both, like between each of the slits of her fingers in both of her fists, and is bouncing back and forth. She has been training relentlessly for this, with Aaren, with Una, with training dummies, with Lucian's voice in the back of her head. it's not her responsibility to take, but it is her problem to fix. And so she's focused on fixing the problem.
Okay. Deciding if they are going to cast anything. Are you, by the way, did you roll concentration on fly, or are you letting that go?
I can. I haven't because I'm standing on the thing, but I can absolutely do that right now.
Yeah, just roll to see if you maintain it from the 2 hits. So you have to beat a 10 twice.
Cool. It's just flat D20, right? Oh, no, it's con. My bad. That's an 13 on the first one, and a 21 on the second, so I'm good.
21 on the second. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, that's good. What would they do? I think they are going to cast. As you don't answer their questions, they like flail their wand, and as they flick it at you, you see they transmute some of the air around you. They actually transmute like one of these sandbags, this like spare one over here, into acid as it hurls at you. And that's gonna be acid splash. One moment.
Yikes. Ouch. Ouchie.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'm only memeing because I'm scared, George.
I like it. Let's see. This is a spell attack. Oh, this is a dex save. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, thank God. That's a 26.
You dodge as acid flies at you and lands down on the ground, and you see it like bubbling some of the carpet. All right, that is their turn. That now brings us to Zoraius.
Alrighty.
Zoraius.
Yes, I'm going to follow in Fable's footsteps, 35 feet in that direction.
15, 20, 25, 30. That would be 30. 35 gets you there. And you turn the corner and you see a mannequin.
Facing away from you. And you just saw Fable turn this corner.
I did just see Fable turn this corner.
Give me...
George.
Give me
Go on.
you
I
can
swear to
choose
God.
insight or intelligence. Look, if you're telling me
Do you want to do the mechanic of... Okay,
do
do you want to do the mechanic
disguise
of the spell?
self-fool's blind sight?
I know, but do you want to do the mechanic of the spell? It's an intelligence investigation check. If you want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, that's why I was
It's
giving
what
them
it says.
insight or investigation.
Yeah,
I want to give them options.
Yeah.
It's a
it's
+1 regardless. Let's see. That's a natural 1.
Fable must be
Is
deep
that
in
our
there. They
8th
probably,
one?
you know, Fable. They
Fable
probably
plays
dashed
zoomed.
into combat, and they leapt up onto the balcony to help Aaren, and this thing is probably chasing after her.
Do I see Aaren up there?
From where you are, make a perception check.
Okay. Please.
I'm gonna kill you.
Please. That's an 8. That's an 8.
Zoraius, open your eyes! God damn it!
This is so fucking stressful. Does an 8 let me hear and see Aaren screaming for his life up there?
You do see Aaren and Una. You see Aaren as 3 mannequins are on top of them, grabbing
My
them.
perception was higher. I didn't get to see you jerk.
You didn't see Una, is the thing.
You didn't see Una. I'm checking here.
Okay, well, I'm just a little mannequin in the corner. I'm not doing
What
nothing.
What is the full range from me to Aaren?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, over 40 feet. Like 50 feet, probably.
Okay. That's
I know
very
you guys
cool.
started really far away, but the good news is you did stop the whole city from hearing the accusation against the Seer, so...
Yeah.
And we'll die too, so no one will ever know.
The secret dies with us. I think
Really played ourselves.
Get me to it.
I think what I'll do, because this is the only other option I can find, is I'm going to dimension door up to the balcony with Aaren.
Okay. Okay, you dimension. Give me one moment. How do I do this? One moment. Can I?
Never could.
Okay. Yeah, you dimension door. I'm gonna need you to give me acrobatics check, or athletics to not fall off of the balcony.
Please don't fall off the balcony.
No whammies. No whammies, no whammies,
You
no
ro-
whammies,
come on,
no
you've
whammies.
already rolled low. You
Natural 20!
Awesome. You dimension door, you appear right up here. Let me put you up 20 feet.
On one leg, one hoof.
You appear and you're like on hooves, mind you, standing on a railing like, okay. So yes, you are up there next to Aaren, who is fully restrained. Is that
quite the show we have here going on. 1 second. Looking down, I see Una. I don't have the action economy to apply any of my ointment. I don't have a bonus action because they're all expended. I end my turn. That's all I can do. If I can.
Bonus action ointment? What?
No, I don't have the bonus action ointment, guys. Yeah, can I use my movement to come onto the full balcony if I squeeze?
You already used your movement to run.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yep,
Yeah.
we're perched
So
up,
you're
gang.
just like, okay. I'll say you're not. Don't worry. Unless something horrible happens, you're like bracing Aaron's horn to stay steady. So you're not like about to fall off or something.
Does anybody see that giant red bar to the right?
Say what?
Of the screen. Does everybody see the giant red bar that's filled up to the top with that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Why would you draw attention to that?
Bad
That's
would
fine.
happen?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
We could have bars.
It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Sly, it is your turn.
I think I've been like bobbing and weaving and trying to psych myself up to go for like a little swipe at her with a card and do a spell. And I try to make it all go quiet up here. Sly is a very loud,
Me too.
rushed, panic thinker. And Lucian encouraged her to focus on one thing at a time. And so she's gonna like try her best to go quiet and wait for just the right moment, adjusting for how strange and inhuman like the movements of Marina are, and dodge forward and attempt to hit her with blight right in the gut. I need her to make a con save.
You're hitting with blight?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, con save. One moment. That's a range attack, right? You just target someone?
Yeah, I'm literally just like punching the spell toward her.
Yeah.
using
Just
it with
making
the
sure.
card,
Okay, yeah, con save from Marina. That is gonna be. Let me just double check something. Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. Yep. Got it. Con save.
I'm so scared.
That is an 18.
It's an exact 18 DC.
Did the Seer sabotage me?
They still take half damage. Oh, sorry.
They'll take that as they're just screaming towards you.
Okay, they take 15 damage.
15. Got it. Okay. Will do. Give me one moment. That is supposed to be that. Okay. Okay. So that is gonna be. Here we go. Got it. They take 15 necrotic damage. That is that your whole turn?
No, I would like to. Hold on, let me check the range on something before I do it. But I'm gonna do it regardless. Okay, great. I have enough room. What I'd like to do is fly over to the far bottom, like right corner of the scaffolding area, just to kind of get some distance. And I would like to, as far as like,
this way
60 feet.
to the far right, all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way I'm closest to the other side. I mean, I know they
Yeah.
might jump up, but like I'm trying to get some distance between Marina and I. And then for my bonus action, I am going to, I haven't used that yet, just checking. I'm gonna go ahead and send a offhand psionic dagger with a scream. It's gonna manifest from the back of my throat like a spark of lightning, but I'm gonna catch it in my hand and fling it right at her as soon as I land on the other side.
Okay. What's your movement speed, by the way?
When flying, 60.
Oh, right. You have 60. Never mind. Yeah, you fly over here. Yeah, no problem.
So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Yep.
That is a 16 to hit.
16. Does that hit? That does not hit.
Okay.
You see their prosthetic arm just deflects it out of the air, knocking it aside.
Yep, that's everything on my turn. I'm good.
Okay.
I think while I'm over there, I am trying to keep not my head on a swivel, but I'm keeping cognizant that I just saw the mannequins jump from the other balcony over here. So I'm just being conscious.
Okay. Byron is going to, let's see. They will. That's not great. These things attacked him too. They didn't grapple him, so he's gonna push through them with as much as he can, not incurring attacks of opportunity because he's still within 5 feet. But he does that in order to be able to Misty Step here without being within range of these guys' of their attacks of opportunity. Getting there, Byron will then, let's see, they will do, what spell will they do to a suit of armor? They will do magic missile to try to take the armor down. That's going to be at a higher level, so that's going to be 4 bolts. Which will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 5. That is going to be 11 plus 5, so 16 damage. You see this armor get pummeled, and he's like, Byron's standing there like, okay, and it's still standing, and he's like, as it's just like bent up but still moving forward. And that is Byron's turn. Oh, actually their movement, they're going to 5, 10, 15, 20 is the rest of their movement, just to get some distance from those other mannequins. And that brings us top of the round to Aaren. Aaren, you are restrained
by 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let me get Zoraius there. Well, you already know it. We're gonna take 3 attacks, 1 each. Each of them get a piece.
Moment, I just need to double check 2024 restrained rules. You have disadvantage on those attacks, but yes, go for it.
Okay. First attack. That is a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
And George, if he kills that first one, is he no longer restrained by the other 2?
He would still be restrained, I believe, because he's been restrained by them collectively. But yeah, your first attack that kills 1. Okay, gone. Next one.
And then where's my scimitar? There's my scimitar. These are still at disadvantage or not at disadvantage anymore?
This is at disadvantage still.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's 18 to hit.
Damn, Daniel. Yes, you are no longer restrained, but you are grappled as you take out another one. You don't need to roll damage based on what you're rolling.
Oh, okay.
I see it. It's not going to matter.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you are just grappled, no longer restrained.
And would that affect my movement speed?
Your movement speed's reduced by 10 while grappled.
Okay.
Actually, one moment. Grappled. In 2024 rules, I think I saw something specific for that. Yes. Grappled. Oh, yeah. No, actually, your speed is 0. In 2024 while grappled.
Gotcha. Then I will force my hand, and I will have to use one more time.
Never mind. It's just 10 feet of restriction on that.
Never
the
mind.
Judges are reminding me. We custom made these mannequins so that way it's not going to be like a full grapple. It's their numbers that can really pin you down. So yeah, go for it.
Fantastic.
Technically, you're not grappled. You're grabbed. It's like discount grapple.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're going 30 feet. We're jumping onto the railing together with the mannequin on my back.
Okay. Give me. Actually, yeah. No, never mind. You have a spell still, right? Going.
Yep, so that's 30 feet. Just I can automatically jump 30 feet.
Okay. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna roll the opportunity attacks for 2 of them,
Gotcha.
just to make sure that they don't. If they hit and knock out your spell from concentration, is jump concentration?
It is not. It just lasts a minute.
Oh, never mind. So we'll just be rolling this to see if they hit. One of them hits. The other one does not. So the one that hits is going to do. That is plus that. That is 6 bludgeoning damage to you. But then you leap to the thing. Are you grabbing Zoraius as well?
No, I just have the mannequin that's holding me, and I'm taking him with me.
Got
and
it.
I'm jumping.
Zoraius, can you
railing.
please make an acrobatics check?
For you, George, anything. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, James. Actually, you know what? I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Lucky 7, George. Lucky 7.
Lucky 7, George.
Zoraius isn't lucky. Everyone knows that.
That's very true, actually.
Is Fable unlucky?
Pretty fitting.
Okay. I was hoping he wouldn't fall, so Una would be protected. Okay. All right.
And you have a mannequin on your back. You've made it here.
I think Aaren was leaving Una.
Oh, are you leaving Una?
I was intending to leave Una with Zoraius on the balcony.
Got it. That makes sense.
However,
that makes sense.
Hey, you hear this?
Do you want to leave him or not?
Well, I can't now because Zoraius is there, so I'm going to have the mannequin, and I am going to have Una on me.
Daniel, just throw my body like they threw the other mannequin's body.
I'm trying to keep you alive.
Throw Una at Marina.
Zoraius, you fall 20 feet, and you take 3 bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor and fall prone.
Thank you.
Give yourself inspiration for being such a good sport about it. I appreciate that. No. There we go. So yeah, you're prone. Aaren, is there more to your turn?
There is. Okay.
Yes.
So I will send MaeLeFay to give the help action to myself, and they will just fly around in Marina's face to give myself advantage on this next attack. As I will use Little Edge to whack him. Would this be at disadvantage or straight roll?
If MaeLeFay's, yeah, this would be, it would be a flat roll because MaeLeFay's helping, you said, but you also are being grappled.
Sounds good. That is 25 to hit.
Yep. Actually 25 to hit. Yeah, no, that will hit.
Okay. So they're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will replace my last attack with a cantrip, and then a dagger made out of force energy, like just pure force energy, like his dragon's breath appears. And just like how his daughter does, he throws it at Marina and will cast Mind Sliver. So they need to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Okay. That is a success.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay, you hit them. You see some of the fingers on one of their arms breaks off, the prosthetic one, as they stagger back looking at you. That brings us to the puppet's turn. Marina sort of gestures to the puppets behind you, and they throw themselves at you, once again trying to pin you down as these three rush over. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. What's your AC now?
Still a 17.
17, but they do have advantage, I believe. Let me double check. No, they do not have advantage. So one of them hits with their first attack, grappling you. So that's just another one grappling you. That does not put you into restrained yet. The next one, the other two are going to attack again. Let's see. Both of those will hit, even with the -3. So that is going to be, that's going to be 4 of them grappling you. So you are restrained, and the last one is just going to attack you with its second attack, which misses. So you have, wow, we rolled so hard that I think we made the dice break. What the heck? Okay, I'll fix that later. The dice are like not the right color.
Resume.
But yeah, you are completely restrained once again, as these things are all covering you. That brings us to other puppets. Over here, these 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, they're able to close in on Byron. You guys hear him yell, "Ah!" as these 3 rush towards him. 1, 2, 3. What's Byron? That is gonna be one that hits grappling him. So Byron is now grappled. And then the second attacks will be 2 misses, and then the other one does do damage to him. That is going to be only 5 bludgeoning damage to Byron. So they're okay. The animated armor will just reposition to get in between Byron and the king. This animated armor is also going to stand up, so it's no longer prone, and it will also hold an attack as the king struggles against it on the inside. Over here, these 3 mannequins are going to lunge themselves up, leaping from the balconies to get on here. I'm going to have them make, let's see, that's going to be acrobatics checks. Normal. Yep, that's a success. That is a fail. That is a success. So one of them just face plants on the ground, falling down here and is prone. The other two make it up on top, and they're able to get there. And they will attack Sly. I'll roll for that. Sly, what's your AC?
14.
14. Only one of them hits, and they grapple you. Grappled by this one, who is now 40 feet up. Okay, and this one's also 40 feet up. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, that's fine. 40, and their second attacks. Okay, second attacks 1 and 2. Both miss. So they have you. One of them has you grappled, but the other two are struggling. That brings us to any other mannequins. Oh, Zoraius. Zoraius is on the ground. So mannequins around them are going to swarm them.
As I land. Is the seat taken? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And a bunch of mannequins rush towards you. Let's see. Okay. That brings us, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. What's your AC?
Too high, George. Way too high. 16.
16. Two of them hit, one of them with a nat 20, but that doesn't matter because that's just going to grapple you. The one that missed will attack one more time. And you are restrained as you have 3 of them pinning you down. Grappled and restrained. All right, that is their turn.
Not how I wanted to use my final spell slot, but I will.
The others in here who are standing around do not notice Fable whatsoever.
George.
Yeah.
I'm going to, instead of being restrained, I'm going to expend my final spell slot to cast Misty Step and go up onto the rafters with everybody else.
Well, it's not your turn.
As a reaction.
You can do that. Can you do Misty Step as a reaction? I believe it's a bonus action. You can?
It's Archfey.
Oh, well, I did. You know what? This is honestly the first time I've ever played with an Archfey Warlock. So, yeah, learn new things.
Just
Great.
this time it actually takes a spell slot because all the limited use abilities are gone.
What's the range on that, though? I believe it's 30 feet.
30 feet.
I will say if you want to make an athletics check, you can try to grab onto the bottom of the scaffolding.
Don't fall.
Lady Luck, you've never failed me.
Or you can grab onto the balcony box.
Here we go.
20 feet up.
16.
16. Yes, you succeed. You are 30 feet up, which isn't quite on the rafters, but you are hanging from here by your fingers. Well, actually, you have more room than that. Where do you want to be?
Could I be on just the bottom left of the entire rafter system, kind of behind those 2 mannequins where Aaren is?
Like right here?
Yeah, there. Yeah,
okay,
perfect.
Great.
Thank you.
You're hanging on for dear life. Okay, great. That was their turn. That brings us to Una, death save. And again,
You got
Una,
it.
you can join the fight with an ult at any moment.
You're right. I can. Thank you so much, DM. I really appreciate it. We're going to roll Una's possible last death save ever. Here we go. May the dice fall where they may. That's a 6. So we're gonna just go ahead and be at our second failure here, ready to never see Una ever again. Thank you.
Okay, that brings us to Fable. Fable, you are a mannequin.
Sure I am. I would like to creep into the theater.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, you start creeping in. You're creeping.
The ones that are in these 3 back rows, like I know the ones on the left have been kind of active because we've been over there. Are these ones all just like still in their seats, like not, or do they look like they're like?
They are reserves.
Okay, and if I look up, I see everyone in the rafters except for Una.
You see Zoraius first dangling, and then you follow up and you see Aaren holding Una with several mannequins
Una is
pinning
up there.
him. And you see on the other side Sly being grabbed by 2 mannequins.
Okay, I see him holding in unconscious Una. Oh no, it's 60 feet up, isn't it? Oh wait, no, the ceiling's 60 feet. How far are they?
They are 40 feet up.
40 feet up. So if I okay. Oh my god, I'm a mannequin. How many feet did I move? 15, 20?
Yeah.
If I move my 40 feet, can I?
You move 15 feet.
Okay, so if I move my other 25 feet, I should be about close enough to cast a 60-foot range spell on Una?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. As subtle as I can, as a little mannequin guy down here, I'm just gonna like... Do mannequins have fingers? I don't know. I'm gonna just like send off some sparkles up Una's way and cast Healing Word.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Okay. 23.
23. Yeah, you are like
I look like I'm like, whoa, what's
and
that?
you are actually
do the weird
blending in
movement.
so well. It's surprising that Zoraius didn't hit you with their mace on their way in, because you are
they were
like
scared.
mimicking the movements. You have all of the skill to do those creepy dance moves that dancers do to make mannequin movements like this.
I have a routine where I kind of dance like a puppet. It's just like this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
perfect.
cast. It's just 2nd level, but I'm casting Healing Word on Una. That's 3 ones. What the hell? That's 10 hit points though. You're still up, so at least there's that.
That's just a bonus action.
It sure is. So then, where am I? I'm right there.
Can I roleplay real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Wrench, you're gonna be a star. Oh. What? Where am I?
You look down, you're 40 feet
we're a
up.
little higher up.
Well, no, it's time to get up.
In your body weight.
I must be dreaming. I must be dreaming. They'll start like swimming.
Not dreaming. If you are, it's a nightmare.
Stop.
I can see that this is all a dream. Beautiful. Oh, I Sly.
I used all my movement to get there, right? Or do I still have any left?
You have 10 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna mannequin walk to my right to like go sit in that chair or like stand in that row that there's
like
just
here?
a bunch of mannequins. Yeah, the one with the mannequins. Like I'm just like joining them.
Oh, okay, yeah. You like
Just
go
like
over
next
here,
to them.
standing
Do
on
my
the
little
chair.
walk.
Yeah, completely blending in. Got it. Okay.
And that's it. I'm not gonna use my action yet.
You're not gonna use your action at all?
Well,
You don't have to.
You can hold your action.
Give it a good hold.
Oh yeah, you want to hold your action?
Give it a good hold.
I guess I could just do it. No, I'm gonna die if I do my action. I'll hold an action. If the ones in the rows next to me are to start moving, I will cast spray of cards on as many as I possibly can. But like if they start throwing each other up to my friends or something, but otherwise I will try to stay blended in.
Okay, got it. That brings us to Marina Clampett's turn. First thing they do before they say anything is they just got hit by Aaren, so they gesture with their wand, and they are going to do an old favorite. Oh,
eat dust? Got him.
Oh no. Everybody drink up right now.
I hope it's not. I'm not even gonna say that.
Don't you dare.
Aaren, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I knew it.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, Aaren.
Oh shit. That's a 6.
This
Roll
is
the
a
2 on the
great
die.
callback. Just like she did to Lucian on the wagon, she uses telekinesis to hurl you 30 feet in any direction, And so she is going to hurl you 5, 10, 15, 20.
Just like she did on the.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was the one on the wagon. And
Yeah,
all
we
those
could've killed her.
mannequins are holding you. Are you
I'm so
holding on
mad
to
right
Una?
now.
Una would be waking
You can
up.
roll for it if you
They're
want.
conscious. I mean, they're conscious now, so I can leave them on the rafters since I'm going to be flying away.
Yeah, you fly this way, and as you do, you fly this way and then immediately drop 40 feet as the telekinesis stops. And that's gonna be, let's see, dice. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage to you and the mannequins. But let me see. I think the mannequins might be okay. Let me just double check.
Yeah. How many mannequins does he crush with all his muscles?
I'll say you do crush a couple underneath you, but you and these mannequins all
Not
go
me, not me.
falling. As you, so Fable, you watch as Aaren flies over your head and slams into the wall. With that, actually, okay. I'm just gonna swap the ones that are grappling you, just so I don't have to update all of their measurements. Okay, and you are at 0 feet now. There we go. That mannequin is not sitting on you like that. That would be weird. We'll just put them over there. There we go. Okay. That is their spell. Una's right next to them.
They're just looking only at the Seer, even that Aaren is like pushed away. And they're just almost shaking, and they're just. Seer, my work was flawless. Do you understand? Flawless. All of it. All the things I've studied and done, and you do not hear me that it was sabotage. You keep pushing and pushing and wanting to land it right on me, and yet you do not hear me. Sabotage. Sabotage. Was it you? Or the king? Which one?
As they're saying that, you watch, they turn to face you, and as they're saying that, their other arm twists behind their back and grabs Una by the throat. I believe an 18 hits you, correct, Una?
Oh, come on.
Their prosthetic arm grabs Una by the throat, and as it does, the Puppet Mistress walks forward towards you, disconnecting their arm and leaving it grasping Una's throat. It also does to you, Una, 1 plus...
Less than 10 damage, less than 10.
9 damage to you. Which actually was the
9?
max it could have done, actually. It was a D4 plus
Great
5.
to know.
I did like
would
the minimum of healing.
I have a reaction, George.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would like to use Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
As a reaction, and then I am going to, because of Wrath of the Storm, you have to make a Dex saving throw of 15, and then you take 2d8 lightning or thunder damage. It half damage on success. Point is, that either way, I'm going to be doing, lightning damage?
Mm-hmm.
Or, lightning damage. And since I'm doing lightning damage, I can also push them 10 feet away from me.
They're so fixated on Sly as they move forward and they're saying all this. You do this and you see their wand cast, and they're going to do that to basically use a legendary resistance to make the save.
Okay, so they make the save, so they'll
Yes.
take half damage.
Yep.
Let's see. We're gonna go D8. Sorry. It's rolling. And then, kind of like Pikachu does to Ash, just absolutely is going to Thunderbolt them. It looks like it's 8, so you'll take 4.
Okay, 4 damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or lightning damage.
they move.
And then I'll
forward.
push you guys. I'll push you 10.
I don't think you
10
can
feet.
push 10 if they made the save, right? Let me double check.
They still take damage, and because of my Thunderbolt strike, when I deal lightning damage, I can also push it up to 10 feet away from me. That's just a trait that I have.
Thunderbolt strike. Where the hell? I have never heard of that. One second. When are you doing? Oh yeah, nope. You're right. You're right. Wow.
Yep.
Damn. When did you get that?
A while back.
6th
I've been waiting.
level. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah. Which
Like
way
that?
are you pushing them?
I'm pushing them off of the rafters.
Okay. They will have to make
so,
a acrobatics check to not fall. As you
But
like
they're on
sort
the
of
edge,
shove
right?
them. That's a 9. They stagger that way. Give me one moment. Is there anything else?
It'll be 10 feet.
Yeah. You stagger them this way, and as they try to get footing, their prosthetic leg slips through the rafters, and they fall, landing down here. And let me just make sure. Okay. Yep. They fall to the ground. And I'm gonna say, as they land, they gesture over to some of those puppets that were destroyed earlier, and they are going to use their ability, telekinetic repair, to fix a bunch of them.
No.
So you see these ones start to mend as their parts are put back together with her telekinesis. And that's going to be her turn because she doesn't get to attack. Does the... Yeah, go ahead.
Up. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. I haven't heard one word from you, and just points to the Seer.
Okay. That brings us to Zoraius. Zoraius, you're hanging in there. You're a hanging kitty poster.
Damn it. I'd like to pull myself up.
Okay, yep. That's fine. I'll say that's half your movement.
Yay! And then I'm going to fire 2 flail scorches, 1 at each of the mannequins around the Seer.
Okay, go for it.
The first one is going to be a 26 to hit, and the second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
Both those hit. Roll damage.
First one is going to take, not amazing, that's 5 points of force damage. Second one is going to take 7 points of force damage.
Okay, I'll say that just balances out, and both of them are destroyed. Sly, you are no longer grappled. Is that your whole turn?
As I'm going to, the hand is still there on Una, right?
Yes.
I'm going to race over and just put my hands on the arm. I can't do anything with it, but like just showing like I'm about to assist if I can. And as I like race forward, I'm like looking at everybody. Una, Seer, are you okay?
Yeah, wild stuff. This is... Oh, they look down and they immediately start to freak out. They just don't know what they're going to do up here.
There's one source.
Whoa.
I'm handling it, kind of. Yeah, thank you. And she's gonna.
She seems a bit obsessed with you.
Join the club. She's terrifying. Like she's scared and scared of.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. One last thing I forgot to mention. When she fell down here and did her mending, as a bonus action, she took the arm from this mannequin next to them and replaced her own. But it doesn't heal her or anything.
Damage?
It's just, yeah. Say what?
Did she take any fall damage?
Oh, yeah, she should have. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Does she take actually,
is prone question mark?
no, she's going to use Feather
roll
Fall
high
as a
enough,
reaction. And so she just lightly glides to the ground. So yeah, that's another one of her spells I gotta mark off. Oh, I gotta mark off telekinesis as well. Okay, that is that. That brings us Sly. Your turn.
Oh Lord, hot dog. Okay.
Aaron's over here. You haven't seen Fable. Byron is being cornered over here. Zoraius is helping Una, who's being choked by a prosthetic arm.
Yeah. I realized that Blight didn't work. And so I'm going to switch up my tactic. Sort of. I'm going to, as she goes down and falls, I'm going to toss a card that I hope smacks her, and I need her to make a Constitution saving throw. Same DC, but not Blight this time.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. Got it. Let's see. What is it you're trying to cast?
This will be Flesh to Stone.
Flesh to Stone. Interesting.
I know that she's got a lot of prosthetic parts, but she is one of these living ghosts that we're encountering, so I'm trying to get her speed to be 0. I need her to stop moving.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Not really. No. Not when you ask me like that, without
Exactly.
blinking.
What? How are we supposed to?
That's actually like the worst idea I've ever had, and I didn't even say anything, George. Just
I didn't
cut
hear
that
you
from
say
the
anything.
episode.
What was your turn?
I didn't say anything. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking.
What would you like to
What
do
game were we playing?
then, if you said nothing?
If I said nothing and I was
Yeah.
just starting from right now, then
Right.
I would instead. Oh, I still have fly, because they didn't damage me when they grappled me,
No.
so I didn't have to make a con. Okay, great. I would like to. Oh, she's still kind of really close to a lot of mannequins. I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna do the Blight again. I have to try something. I have to get her hit points down a lot. I need to damage her. I need to break her to pieces. I'm gonna try the Blight. I'm picturing in my mind when I do the Blight, when we were on the island and we caught her decoy, and the Blight, how it splintered and cracked at the dummy version. And
Yeah.
I am trying to will that into being. Same con save, just different spell.
Okay. That's 21.
Jeez. Okay, great. Then on my bonus action, I am going to. Well, I can use my fly. I'm
They
gonna
only have the
fly.
+2 on that. Yeah. They
I'm
still
going
take
to.
half damage.
Oh, they do. I keep forgetting that. I always think of that for deck saves because I'm a rogue. Okay. Here it is, and there's that damage. Hey, that'll be 33 halved.
33 half, that would be 17. Got it. They take 17 damage. Done.
And I'm going to then use my bonus action to throw another dagger. I just gotta splinter this person apart if I can.
Yeah.
Let me roll that and hope against hope. That's a 26 to hit.
26 does hit. Roll damage.
She didn't land prone or anything, right?
No, she did not with Featherfall.
Okay, so no sneak attack. Got it. That'll be 6 damage.
Okay, got it.
That's psychic damage.
Yep. Give me one moment. How much damage? 6, you said?
Yes.
6, got it. Okay. 1 second. I just need to add Levy from the Forgotten Adventures team sent me an arm. So the arm that's grappling Una is right here.
Oh,
there we go.
What?
Thank you.
Are you kidding
Thank
me,
for the
Levy?
arm.
Neck cameo?
Thank you, Levy.
Neck cameo. 6 damage
Yeah.
to
Levy, you have to now draw art of
Puppet
Una
Mistress.
being choked.
That
as
brings
well.
us to Byron.
I agree. Couldn't agree more.
Byron is going to cast Magic Missile again. This time, let's see. This time they will cast it at. They look out at the curtain. They see that you guys are all kind of struggling as well. for at least what they can see. So they're going to cast at their highest level, which is dangerous. But they're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to be, I have to roll a D100 to make sure Byron doesn't explode.
Actually, fireball would be kind of useful right now.
He's
honestly.
casting a 5th level spell.
Okay. Yeah, the okay.
They are okay as this happens.
This is great.
But one moment, they cast this, so the spell goes off 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I gotta roll them separately because they're hitting separate targets. 2, 5, and 4. Okay, let's see. They're almost, they are able to take down the animated armor. So that goes down, and they're able to take down one of the mannequins that's grappling them. Actually, it's the one that's grappling them. So they are no longer grappled. That's that. And then, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to what's happened to Byron in a moment. That brings us to, I'll say what you see, Sly, from where you are. You see Byron suddenly vanish.
Vanish?
Yep. That brings us to, at the end of initiative, you hear yelling outside of the theater. And among the chaos, you hear boots and you hear like doors being kicked in as the Crown Guard is rushing into the theater. And you see Marina look around as they hear that and examine the room. That brings us to Aaren. It's your turn.
How far away is Marina from me?
They are...
That was so scary, dude.
42 feet.
42 feet. Okay. Rising out of a pile of mannequins, rolled shoulders and just almost raging like a barbarian. Aaren is so angry, his wounds start closing by themselves as he's going to use his second wind.
Yep.
As a bonus action.
Okay.
And then he is going to jump 30 feet.
You are restrained right now.
I thought I wasn't because they all got destroyed when I landed.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I didn't say that. I said that I just got rid of those ones because they had the you crushed ones underneath you, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll say they got crushed. It was a lot of chaotic stuff as you fell.
Okay, gotcha.
All good.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll jump to 30 feet and then move the rest of the way with the rest of my movement to get to Marina.
Okay, where would you like to jump to? Directly to them?
Sorry, it's so zoomed. It's really small on my screen. It's hard to see.
Because you got a lot of mannequins between you and them. You're like in a sea of them right now.
Yeah, I guess the best place for me to jump is like towards the aisle.
Okay.
To the right, I guess.
Yeah. You can jump here. That would get you cleared of a lot of them, except for the ones that are right next to you will make opportunity attacks. Because you're not just
I'll take whatever.
right?
No, I didn't disengage. I'll take whatever attacks of opportunity.
Okay. 2 of those will hit. They are going to just do damage to you. That is going to be 9 bludgeoning and 9 bludgeoning. So yeah, your jump gets you here, and then you want to just use the rest of your movement?
Yeah, to get to them.
15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement speed?
30 feet of movement.
30 feet, you would be just shy of them.
I thought you said they were 45 away.
45 if you went directly to them, but you had to jump to the aisle to not go through all of this.
Okay.
You're still within 10 feet of them if you have anything with reach.
Yeah. I'll take swings with Loyal Edge from a distance.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you're on, it's on a chain. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. It's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That's 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then my scimitar cannot hit from that far. So I will toss a dagger instead. That's a natural 20 for a 28 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Credit on us.
10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Yep.
And then third attack, that's going to be a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Gotcha. And then I will have MaeLeFay fly. How far is MaeLeFay from?
MaeLeFay is
because they're 40 feet up in the rafters.
Oh yeah, MaeLeFay is 40 feet from you.
Okay. They have 60 feet of flight, so I'll have them fly down.
Yep.
Into melee with
Got it.
Marina, and I will use them to cast Chill Touch again.
Go for it.
Oh gosh, dang it. That's a 14 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Yeah. Their arm swats MaeLeFay out of the way, not doing damage, but just pushing them away. With that, that brings us to... Is that your whole turn?
That's all I got.
The mannequins immediately in front of you engage. More come up behind you. That's going to be 4, 5, 6 of them in total that surround you as they swarm. And so that will be 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what's your AC again? 17?
Yes.
And do we still have Blade Ward up?
I need to roll for the one hit I took.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20, so it's still up.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 of these will hit, 1 won't. Well, I'm sorry, 2 of these will hit, 4 won't. And so that's gonna be...
then I'll pop shield.
Shield will block
To
one
bring it
of
up to
them.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them got a nat 20, so that would be 12. That would be 16 damage to you.
How close?
Aaren is 40 feet from you.
40. Damn. Okay.
But that's their turn. Those ones on you. Let's see. The other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna say just a bunch of them down here are leaping up to get to Una and Zoraius. And so, yeah, they're just spending their dashes to basically like launch themselves up, and that'll be their turn. Just getting them on the same playing field as you guys. It'll be 4 of them, 6 of them. We'll do that.
Way company.
Say what? Yeah. That is the mannequins' turns. Oh, these mannequins over here, with Byron gone, they start marching this way. The animated suit of armor also marches this way, but does hang back a little bit. Okay. That is that. That brings us to Una. Your turn.
Amazing. I would like to kind of fall down to the little like bar that I'm standing on and put like my like wrap my feet and my arms around it as I try to get like the next one and the next one and the next one. I ultimately want to get close enough to the Marina to ask it something.
So you want to go like monkey bars underneath?
Yeah, correct.
Give me an athletics check. But I love this. That's awesome. What we got?
I'm waiting on it. It's rolling forever. Okay, it finally landed. 16.
16. Yeah, you make it over there, no problem. You are right above Marina.
Great. Please, Marina, listen to me on my... Might I just have a moment of your time to fix all of this? I understand the type of betrayal and the type of pain you must be feeling right now. Please, if you'll just give me a moment, I would swear on my family crest and put my life with yours in this. If you just give me a moment, I can fix this. We can fix this together. And I sincerely kind of like I sincerely mean that. And as they're saying that, they're making eye contact with everybody in the like in the auditorium, kind of just like showing how serious that they are, because they have been out of this the entire time. You know, they have a plan, and now is Una's time to bring it up. So yeah, I would like to use that as persuasion to have like a talk with them. That's what I would like to do.
There is a question that you have in that. What? That we will talk now.
There is so much on the line for you, and I know what that feels like. I need to know more about your pain as they kind of gesture to your kind of arm and your experience at the academy is kind of like is going to strike a chord, is what they're going to kind of like play at. This didn't need to happen, and I think I can fix this. George, is there a way for me to like jump down towards them? And it's okay. I kind of want to like land on one of the stairs, kind of roll down to ease any of the tension.
Yeah, it's fine. You hop down. We'll say like right here.
Great, thank you so much.
As you hop down, Marina's just like looking like as you fall. Just if no one will tell me who is responsible, Squid, then I'll just kill the both of them.
I think that you were wrong. I agree. I want to heal that wrong because there's a lot at stake here. We have families, and I know what it's like to have that taken away from you. That's why we all fight. That's why we are here, and I've been learning more about them. And there has to be more reason, and we want to see the reason too. When you say it was unfair, we understand that, we see that, and I think that if we could all just have a moment to talk as they like look around at the party and at where the king is and stuff, I can heal this situation. Heal you, as they gesture to your arm.
They looked towards you, back to the Seer, and with whatever their limbs are, there's no like connection with where you're looking at. They're like, I understand, but they're just shaking their head. And will like just walk, not away, but they're just as if they're just not engaging with this any further. You don't know what I am asking. You are not giving me what I want.
I can't.
What I truly have been wanting.
Yes. I think I know the same thing. Would you tell me and I could help? I want to take... I wasn't here, around here anyways, when all of this happened. But now I am. I know what it's like to lose everything. And I don't want you to lose more, and I don't want us to lose more. But I understand a debt. I've learned what that is.
I'm going to say that is your turn as you try to communicate that.
Sure.
That was awesome, by the way. We go to Fable.
Killer!
You are completely...
I am nowhere near.
completely disguised. Just there, eating popcorn, maybe.
Even I can't tell which one you are at this point.
You never could.
Fair.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's valid.
Okay. Can you zoom out a tiny bit just so I can see?
Oh, yeah, and there you go.
There's so many of them still, but I'm on the opposite side from you guys. I can't do anything to her. Okay, fuck it.
I'm giving you popcorn, by the way.
Thank you so much. No, okay. I am gonna, with my... Actually, you know what? Wait, does this have to be... Hold on. Willing. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I'll bring my popcorn. My popcorn's willing. I know this for a fact. I'm gonna dimension door over to the other side. So they just see this mannequin vanish, and I'll
suddenly appear like here?
Yeah.
Okay, you dimension door?
Can I... actually, can I... If I'm a... No, but it's just an illusion, so I could still technically talk as a mannequin.
Yeah,
like,
if
hey,
you're
guys,
trying to make a plea, you probably don't want to be
no,
a mannequin.
No. I was just gonna be like, guys, it's me, and then like, doing, and then
Oh, is that Fable?
And then I'm gonna give Sly, or like, guys, I'm here, and then give Sly Bardic inspiration because that's so inspiring that I'm here to help. I'd like to say those three other mannequins. Maybe the Puppet Mistress sees me, but those other three, they got their backs to me. So if they turn around, maybe they don't know I'm here. Because Dimension Door is my action, so I can't really do anything else. But I'm ready to help, guys.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my action, my bonus action. So you
Okay.
have a D8 Sly for ability check or attack roll or saving roll.
On Marina's turn, they
Just
will
back, or like looking at Una. You want a moment from me? You can have the rest of my life. You want to know my pain? I will show you.
And as they say that, Marina casts Scorching Ray at 3 fixed targets in the back of the theater. And what you all see is suddenly...
it's my 3
flames
frogs.
as oil burst. And by the way, this is my alt bar.
What?
Doing this.
Whoa.
The theater sets on fire. These mannequins in the back also burst into flames.
Oh my god, I just teleported away from
as they are covered in oil and quickly ignite. So yeah, the theater's on fire. That is going to be my alt bar. So let me go ahead and deplete that out. And then and then the next thing Marina's going to do is, where's my alt bar? I gotta make sure that goes away.
Listen to Una.
Okay. My alt bar is almost completely zeroed out. I got some extra donations thanks to us being over, but I'm only at 22 now, so it'll be a while before I can do that again. The theater sets on fire, and then as their next action, sort of as a legendary action, they are going to ask for a wisdom saving throw from everybody except Sly.
How dare. Wait, question. Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
Finally.
I'm going to use my advantage.
Okay.
Not that it mattered. 7.
Oh, you've got to be fucking me. Oh my god.
Are you fucking me right now?
Yeah, but not in the good way. I got an 18.
18.
18.
Okay. One moment, please. This is gonna take
got a
a
23.
moment. You got a 23?
I got a 23, yes.
Don't tell me 18 is not good enough, please.
You see,
I'm the wisest, guys.
Like, look. They just look to the Seer first. And with their, like, limbs, they're pointing almost to the party members. And as they, like, tilt their head almost around and around, I can show you. Yes, that is what I can do. I can show you and prove my work. Prove to you that I was sabotaged. You can see it. All of it.
We can. And the pain that you suffered from it.
as they laugh, you see this magic come from their wand. Please go ahead.
Just watch, Seer. Just watch. Where I have been wronged all this time.
Suddenly, you see Fable turn into a small orange cat.
Oh, that's barely different.
Get the prop. Get the prop, Mae.
And you see Aaren turn into a small lizard.
No. Oh, that's so
And
degrading.
You see Zoraius, who's up on the platform.
Don't you goat me right now, dude.
This is what I turn into.
Don't you goat me right now.
I turn into this.
Turn into a goat.
Fucking.
Let's go.
This is me. If you even care, this is me.
Yep, that's you.
I will just say, Una, if you want to choose the fail, you certainly could.
Una, be a fish.
I'm okay. I think I'm going to pass with my 23.
Okay.
I give Una enough failures, okay?
Got it. That brings us to that is their turn. As do they have anything else to say to Una or Sly?
At least to Una, just what a good little crab you would have made.
I'm just gonna put the crab token here so we can all see what we missed out on. But that's fine.
We didn't need to see that anyways.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Reality.
I just we'll say
what
one of the
actually happened-
mannequins turned into that.
Great. And then Una will say, I bet I could have been a very good crab. But this is even this we can get through. I mean this. I can heal all of this. If you'll just give us this chance to hear you out when you weren't, when you couldn't be. One chance. They kind of look cute this way too. Yes, I see the vision.
If they're tilting down and looking at Una, waiting for like they look like as if they're waiting for the mat to be like, you know, answered. They're just tilting their head to the Seer. Do you not see it? Do you not feel it?
Yeah. I feel it.
What is it exactly that you're feeling, Sly? Marina, we were having some sort of definitely annoying.
They just like almost scoff at you. It's like, how dare you not appreciate what is going on here?
I said they
what
were
I
cute.
have just did. Seer, please tell your friend what you feel.
I feel ready. And I pull out my gun.
All right. With that, we cut to Zoraius. Zoraius, you're a goat.
I thought you were gonna end the episode.
Oh my god.
Zoraius.
Yes.
Like father, like daughter, dude.
Yeah.
I pull out my gun. Okay.
James.
Just like I taught her. Safety already wasn't on.
Zoraius, is there anything you would like to do as a goat? Fair enough. The mannequins, for what it's worth, gently pick you up and just hold you like a pet.
Dude,
Wait.
change me into the crab.
Are we
I'd like to
teaching the
fail. You
mannequins
didn't tell
love?
me about
Are
that,
we
George.
teaching them how to love?
Sly, it's your turn.
You didn't tell me I could.
I've been spending this time letting Una talk, letting her stay in one place, letting her look up at me, and I've been studying my aim. I am going to take this roll at advantage.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Steady aim gives me that. I'm not moving.
It's a feature. Okay, I thought you were
Yeah.
just saying,
No,
DM,
no,
I've
just
decided.
Cool.
I thought I had.
I'm gonna use that one in the future.
Which, by the way,
George, I have advantage.
By the way, I saw no flaw in your argument, but I was just surprised at the audacity. But please continue.
Surprised? Why?
Okay. What am I grabbing? At advantage. Thank goodness. I'm gonna need it. Marginally better. That is a 14, which I know doesn't hit. So I'm gonna use oh, I have an advantage. Wait, I just used it because I did this at advantage. I'll use my bonus action then, and I'll take that at advantage with my bits to sling a dagger as I realize, like, I shoot and I realize it goes right past her again. Those odd angles are really messing with me. And so I'm going to use what I know. I'm going to open my mouth and scream and try to shoot a dagger that way. Well, not shoot a dagger, but throw a dagger with my bonus action.
Yeah, you fire and they like wave their wand and the bullet harmlessly transmute into like water and just splashes behind them. And Una picks it up right away. And then, yeah, you go ahead and use your psychic dagger. That definitely hits. That's a 19 plus what? 27, 26. Yeah,
Yep.
that hits.
Okie dokie. And I put... No, I didn't have advantage on this one, so I can't put my sneak attack on it. Okay, hold on.
You have an ally within 5 feet of them.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll do that first. That's 16 points of psychic damage plus my little dice of damage plus another 7, so 23.
Okay. Yeah, you hit them. They stagger back as they are unable to transmute the psychic dagger, and it strikes into them. It strikes. You see, it hits their body. From what you can tell, their chest, head, and arm are all flesh, and so it strikes through them and hits them. Is that your turn, or do you want to move at all?
I am going to use my movement. Now that there's no mannequins in the balcony nearest to me, I want to fly down to there to get a less precarious vantage point.
Got it. Okay, so you fly over here. That puts you at 20 feet up.
Yeah. And now that I'm here, I'm like standing on the seat, not sitting on it, and I lay the like neck of the pistol on the edge, and I am just lining up the shot this time.
Got it. Okay. That brings us to the top of the round, and something really important happens at the top of the round, which is you watch as the flames continue to spread and more mannequins burst into flames. Guards who are getting ready to charge through those front doors see the flames and recoil back as they realize how quickly this is going to go up. And yeah, you're seeing all of these guys turn into burning mannequins who are still very much alive. And yeah, Aaren, is there anything you'd like to do on your turn?
This transformation, can I tell if this is one where if I take enough damage, it'll transform me back to normal?
I would say you can give me Arcana check. Yeah. I'm going to say DC. This is a pretty high spell for Aaren, so I'm going to say DC would be 18.
Fuck me. I will attempt to push it further with one of my second wins, because I got a 12. And that's a 9. That brings it up to a 21.
Yes, you realize, you kind of figure out the nature of this. This form, it can only hold you so long as you maintain it. But once you take enough damage, you would revert. And let me just double check real quick. Just making sure that there's no differences for mass polymorph. Yep, nope. Yeah, that's how it works. Go for it. What would you like to do?
Okay, so since I still technically have the jump spell casted on me, as a lizard, I am going to jump 30 feet up in the air and then just land on my neck to try to take the fall damage to revert myself back to normal.
Okay.
Can it be on the lizard button? Lizard.
Trigger warning.
You leap up and do this.
What the hell?
Just truly, like,
I can't believe I just heard that on this.
1 moment. I just need to double check one
Dude,
thing.
I'm a cat. I can just bite you on my next turn. Just chill.
And if it helps, I can, if we need to be more strategic about it, I will use MaeLeFay to drop me in midair if I need to.
You had a 12 on your check. That would have been... Give me 1 moment. I'm just checking.
Can I close my eyes for this, or?
So, Technically, you would have the mental facilities of the animal you're turned into. It's limited in actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. It can't speak, cast spells, or do anything that requires hand or speech. Just
You go towards the fire is warm.
Yeah, exactly. Is
one moment. Okay. Yeah, your intelligence would be 1. So I just need to double check on this, because that would be, so you wouldn't have, your Arcana is +2 or plus, it's +2. What's your
it's +4?
It's +4. Oh, you're not proficient in Arcana, right?
No.
Okay, so it's +4 from your natural ability. So without that, it would be a -5. That unfortunately does bring it down to a 7 you rolled +9. You would have a 16. So I'm still willing to honor the DC I set if you have any other means.
I do not. Okay. That was me pushing it with my resources.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I've done this spell.
I'll just use my owl to pick me up and fly me to safety. And
yeah,
that's it.
That is perfectly fine. You know what though? Give me one moment. I'm gonna roll something because I definitely understand. Okay. Bad news is your owl rolled an 18 for wisdom, so it, despite you being a lizard, which is probably their natural prey, or one of their natural prey, it knows that you are Aaren, and it does respect. It does not try to eat you. Had it rolled low, it would try to eat you, which would have gotten you out of that. Okay, that brings us to the mannequins are not doing anything. Una, that brings us to you.
So how high did the lizard jump?
The lizard did not jump. Instead, MaeLeFay came down, snatched it up, and brought it to safety.
Okay, so didn't move at all. Just saw MaeLeFay just take
You
it.
saw MaeLeFay grab this lizard, fly over to the stage, place it down, and then like sort of like inspects it, and then like backs off.
Can't work with that. Okay, back to begging. Una is going to say that despite all that has occurred here, we can still work this out. It may not feel like it's possible, and maybe it's because I'm from not of this world that I believe that, but I've seen the impossible. I see it every day with the Seer, and I know to believe in more than what you think is possible. We've set spirits free. We can set you free. Wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you prefer that to be the person that you were? If we were to erase what happened to you, I would gladly pay that debt myself if it could mean the lives of my friends are saved. And just give me one chance to show you that I can make the impossible possible.
I told you before. I will give you my entire life if it needs to be. I am not asking for an impossible task. I am asking for answers. I want to know who's responsible. I want to know who did this to the Foundation, to me.
I will figure that out. We will figure that out. You don't have to go through such forceful means. And even when you do, there's still a chance that you don't have to. And this is the chance.
The best of them. The best of the clerics. And they say that as they worked, they're like panning down across their body. They've done their best. I know what I am asking. And she may know the answer. Or he will have to pay for it. Going, like, looking over to the king. There's nothing for you to heal for me. I did not plan on more of this.
They say this as they take off their mask, and as they do, you hear like snapping sound of flesh that is sort of grafted to the mask start to like peel off, and you see underneath the mask like the burns sort of sealed part of their mouth partially, their nose, their eyes are severely damaged. You don't think that they can see except with the aid of magic, and you see the state that this person has been in, knowing that a healer could never fix any of this, and the pain that they must be in constantly. That said, Una, is there anything else you want to do on your turn after you made this plea? Una, the man sitting on an ult. And 1 HP.
Nope. Nope, I can't think of a single thing. Yep. So I'll just stay there, and I will go over. I'll walk away slowly, and before that, I nod to Sly, and I'm going to walk over to the lizard and try and collect my friends slowly.
Also, you can collect Fable, assuming Fable's allowing anyone to pick them up. We know how cats are.
Yeah, I'm a cat.
That's what
and you're wet.
I can move that away from you in the same way that I stopped the water from hitting Fable outside.
I know Una is Una still?
Yeah, I would say you might have a sense of who your friends are, but you just don't have the mental facilities to fully understand it.
Okay,
I will say,
then if
Una, you do collect MaeLeFay and Aaren, and we'll say Fable on your turn if you want to follow behind them, or if there's anything else you want to do.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know. These animals have a swimming speed, right?
I don't know. They do not. They might be able to swim, but they don't have a swimming speed. A lizard and an
owl?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm sorry. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'll sit there and protect them.
Okay. You protect them. Marina, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Marina, like, looking at Una protect them. They're just shaking, like, their head. And even at that, just winces of pain. There's nothing you can give me. Only her. and she does not talk to me. And they clutch over where the psychic blade hurt them before.
Sly kind of wavers on steadying the gun for a second. And I think just audibly enough from where you are, Marina, you hear, "That's because you're not listening. You have to know that by now. None of us are here to hurt you. We've all asked you for peace. I didn't attack first. I am not my grandmother. I don't know who sabotaged your work, but I've done the research and I know that something foul and wrong happened out there. I'm going to fix it whether you're here or whether you're here." And she holds up the card. "I don't need your help. I want your suffering to end."
Make a persuasion check for me, please.
Not good at those, hot dog. I will push it with my last psionic die.
Okay.
That is a total of 18.
18. Give me one moment. 18.
Oh, wait, sorry. It's a 19. I forgot I have reliable talent and I have proficiency.
You have inspiration as well, if you know.
Oh, I'm going to use my inspiration too. I'm burning through it. So
was it someone gave it on chat?
No. I haven't used my bardic.
Sorry, not bardic inspiration.
Oh, bardic inspiration. Yeah, that's true.
So that puts it at 21.
21.
22, sorry.
There's a moment that passes as you watch from where you are, Marina, for a moment, no longer ready to strike, sort of like shoulders fall limp at their sides, and you see them take like this deep breath and contemplating everything. And in that moment of stillness, you watch as the fire continues to spread. Marina gestures with their wand. Una, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh, that's bad. 7?
Una, as you're holding on to Aaren in lizard form, you are flung this way out the door, out these doors, along with a cat goes flying out with you. The doors slam shut, and these mannequins rush forward to barricade it.
So lizard stays? Is that?
No, the lizard went with you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Blizzard.
I don't know who the
MaeLeFay,
lizard is, of course,
and
but, yeah.
It's Aaren.
I know.
And the cat all flew out. I didn't have them make strength saves because there's no way they could have beaten it.
Rude.
They all get thrown out. The door gets shut, and you see this sort of resignation fall over Marina.
Seer. I live and walk in this pain. I can accept your offer. If you can make me this oath to right what happened to me, to ease me of this hurt. Every day I existed on that thought that my experiment was flawless. It was from start to finish, and I was sabotaged, and everything hurts constantly. Rid me of this. Right what happens. Put me to rest.
Sly, if she can, though it's not technically her turn, is gonna fly slowly, kind of like levitate down to Marina. There's a bit of caution there, but she does land in front of her, and one very small hand comes up to shake yours in a solemn oath. She doesn't care which prosthetic arm you put there, but she says, I swear on my life.
Marina drops her wand, and with her one good, scarred human hand, they reach forward and grab yours.
I swear on the lives that were lost. I will drag into the light whoever did this to you. I'm so sorry. Please let me show you that I'm not the seer you know. I can be better. Let me try to be good.
With the very little magic that you bring into your words. I trust you, Seer. I trust you with every little that I have left.
I won't let you down.
Marina, as the flames once again continue to expand, and you have moved down closer to them. With the flames expanding, they use telekinesis and move your friend Zoraius off the scaffolding over here, next to the king. The armor takes off its helmet and drops it. And you see over there, there's Zoraius, there's the armor with the king in it, and you also see a small potted plant.
Oh no, Byron! Can I infer, like insight-wise, while holding Marina's hand and looking at them in this moment, is it possible to infer if they're asking me to put them in the card or to physically deal enough damage to put them to rest entirely?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. I can reroll that once, and I'm gonna... That's a 27.
Okay. You think that you believe that they have no interest in being in the card. They set this place up to burn. Their plan was always for this to be their last stand. And as they resign themselves, and you see mannequins slowly walking to their seats and sitting down, as mannequins in the back row are just bursting into flames and sitting there calmly, you realize they're taking after their mother and just waiting for the end. But that said, Sly, every person added to the card makes the deck stronger. That's strength you might need later.
I look at Marina. Our hands are still clasping each other. And I say, I may need that to bring to heal or to justice whoever's done this terrible wrong. If you will give it to me, I will take it. But I will not put you here. And she shows her the card, and to prove that point, puts the card in the deck and holsters it and closes it. She's asking for Marina's wand and her blessing.
Marina lifts up the wand, waves it in the air, and you see a bit of magic come over her. And forgive me, Maz, to say this for you. They just say, for the pain. And then they hand you the wand. And Maz, if you want to add to that, please.
For the truth.
For the truth. No matter how painful that truth may be.
If they have released their hand and given that wand, as all of their little toys go back into their seat, and if they're ushering like a exit stage left for the Seer, Marina will slowly push their leg forward and just like a whimpering and go down into a bow.
Sly gives a very sad applause that doesn't last very long because the fire is spreading so quickly. And she's like scrambles onto the stage to go over to Zoraius and the king and the potted plant. She scoops up the potted plant and looks up at the king. Does he look kind of freed from the influence? Because I saw the wand wave happen.
Yes, you think actually when the suit of armor took off its helmet, that likely did it.
Okay.
And you see, the king seems to be able to move more so freely on their own. They look like they have some burns from your burning hands. They look worse for wear, but they're alive.
Yeah. I'm holding a potted plant in one hand, and I check over Zoraius just to make sure there are no mortal wounds on the goat. And once there are not, oh God, creepy. Okay, Your Majesty. And she says that seriously, but not in reverence, more of in like, this is your proper title. I am giving you the respect, and puts cure wounds on him to cure him 2d8 + 2 to kind of ease what's been going on, and says, We need to leave now. Your son has asked me to bring you home.
They nod their head as they push this heavy armor and they start walking out with you.
I look over my shoulder one last time at Marina.
You see Marina sitting in the front center seat of the theater. And as you see them sitting there, the fire just continues to spread. And they just seem to sit there, hands folded on their lap, waiting.
I once again, under my breath, so that the king can't hear, reaffirm the oath that I gave to them when I shook their hand. I meant every word. It was not a scare tactic. I would have stayed in this building until they were either in the cart or dead, or I was. I meant it. So Sly has a new objective and missive and not quite purpose, but a very strong and clear path forward. And in the last moments, she connects herself with Marina Clampett telepathically so that she is not alone as those flames take over.
You grab the potted plant. You help lead the goat and the king out through the flames, out the back. You look back and smoke is billowing out of the theater. Guards have set a perimeter. Guards outside the theater are just putting out fires in every direction. The moment you step out of the theater, Zoraius, you turn back into yourself. Aaren, you turn back into yourself. Fable, you turn back into yourself. Aaren, you're like in Una's arms. Una, you're suddenly holding a very heavy dragonborn. Oh, you're muted.
Hey, buddy. I just thought that as they fall over. I'm glad you're okay. Glad each of you are okay. So does that mean they kind of trail off?
I think Sly quietly, but so that the king can hear it, says, I think it would be prudent you and I had a meeting.
Yes, I suppose that's overdue.
And then I wave to the guards to come get him, to help him, where he needs to go.
Classic movie outro as the camera pans back and we see guards racing in to help the king. That is where we will leave off for today. You guys have successfully survived.
There is one thing though, as everything is going out, they had connected with Sly, right? And there's that resolute quietness and stillness. She's holding probably they are holding the hand of the one next to them, as if they're with their peers again. And quietly uttering to themselves, I did what I could. I studied what I could learn. And remember, Seer, everything is theoretically impossible until it is done. And then they will sever that link.
And with that, the theater goes up completely in flames. that is where we will leave off as smoke billows in the air. Guards try to put out the fire and stop it from spreading to other buildings. The next time we play, we will sit down for that meeting with the king. Guys, this was an amazing session, and it was a very long one. Thank you so much for sticking in there, everybody. You guys did it. This was a massive death trap. Let me just go ahead and go back to the battle map.
This map is incredible.
Yeah, this map, this is the City Theater map from Forgotten Adventures. I've been holding off marketing this map because I didn't want you all to see like this incredible inferno. So yeah,
sick.
Very, very cool. Love a theater fire. Thank you to Levy as well for giving me all of these awesome. This is what you guys missed out on. Thankfully, probably, is many of the tokens had burning versions, which their attacks would have then done burning fire damage as well. Let me see if I can find one in particular.
Tragic.
Is this it? There's one I'll show you guys in chat later, but it's a burning one that is holding an arm of another mannequin that's also burning, ready to club people with. Thank you so much, Levy, for making these tokens for us. Thank you so much to Forgotten Adventures for providing this amazing map. And guys, thank you to Moz for doing an incredible job bringing this villain to life. You absolutely killed it. It's so dramatic. Meadow, amazing work as always. Honestly, everybody here, Aaren fighting as hard as they could to protect their family. Zoraius rolling with the punches and fully embracing the goat life. And Fable knowing to not get that deep into things and just playing it cool the whole session.
I saved Una, that's all.
You did. You did your job. No one can fault you for that. This was incredible. That is all for us tonight. I really need to let all these players go, so I'm going to end it. But you can find us, of course, on Sunday. We will be back for Defenders of Phandelver. They have been getting a bunch of crazy nightmares and visions, and they've been doing surgery in the middle of open fields in the middle of the night. Just random things like that. It's a body horror campaign, so check it out. And we'll be here back next week. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Moz, and take care all. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. Good night, everybody.
Here's how it starts. I'm sure what you'll find. It could tear you apart. You take a leap of chance. You break your mother's oath now. Macabre is the dance. And set free all the ghosts. Will a card save us here? Will it spell out our dooms? Only one thing is clear. We face fears and fortunes. Fears and fortunes. The cards don't ever lie. There's only 14 ghosts, but a million ways to die.